not started yet.
You're not late. Don't worry.
It hasn't.
Okay,
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome. It's me, Lucamus Prime here, and welcome to Let's Chat Live, episode 29. So I'm on the line today with me is KD Vermundi, aka Vermundo Gets When I Shield, and Oppo Rancisis, aka Alexander.
Hello. Hey, hello there.
So Alexander, you were saying?
I was like for the last 10 minutes, I kept reloading your YouTube channel to make sure
Really?
that I got onto the stream the exact time it started.
Oh, really? Well, you're very dedicated, aren't you, my bro?
Yeah.
By the way, Alexander, today I've made a voice comparison for Boba Fett.
Oh, Boba Fett. I thought you one for Jango Fett.
Yeah, I've already made one for Django, and I'm doing like the Fett family thing, so like Django, Boba, and the clones.
Oh, that's good. Cool.
That's good.
Yeah, so like it'll be like 3 Tamora Morrisons, won't it? Pretty much.
Yeah. I'll send you some good things about the clones because I think Tom Resnick, who voiced Jango Fett in that Star Wars audio comics things, also voiced the clones in one of their issues.
Good. Ah, yo, what's up, Zach?
Hey, Zach.
Hey. I'm using
By
my other phone.
Zach, you're here.
Yeah.
By the way, your old Wounds comic dub was fantastic.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now, guys,
Did you watch it?
What? I can't hear you. I heard you.
Vermont, did you watch the old Wounds comic dub?
Yeah, I did.
Why is everything echoing?
I don't know.
Wait, is it mine?
I was wondering about that too.
Is anyone watching my stream?
Is it mine?
Well, are you watching my stream, Zach?
Hold on.
Okay,
can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
I can.
We can hear you.
There's no
Do
echo.
you hear any?
There's no echo.
Do you hear any?
Hello, Mia. Oh, you made
Do
it,
you
Jay.
hear any
Fantastic.
echoes in the
I'll see you in a bit,
Yeah,
Joshy.
a lot of
Wait,
like
I
everything.
can still hear the
who's
echo.
watching the stream on the other end?
No,
Who's
I'm actually
watching it?
not.
Well,
Hold on.
so Zach isn't.
Hold
Is
on.
Alexander? Oh, what the heck?
Hold on.
Ramon just left. Oh, he's back.
Hold on. Let me hang up on this one. I'm gonna use my other one. Hold on.
Let me hear my.
Wait, Alexander, are you watching the stream?
What?
Are you watching the stream?
No, I'm not. I don't have the audio on.
Right.
But it's echoing for some reason.
Right, so whoever's watching the stream should turn it off or turn the volume down.
No, I'm not.
Whoever's watching it should turn it down.
Do you hear any echoes now?
No, I can't hear the. I can hear it now.
Oh my gosh.
I can still hear it.
Hold on. Let me hang up.
Can someone just turn off the stream? Thank you.
I don't have the stream on, but
Yeah.
wait, I can't hear.
Now it's gone.
I can't hear the echo anymore.
It's gone.
It must have been Zach's end.
Oh.
He's probably trying to sort it out at his restaurant, I think, but he's watching it in. Baby Yoda, what do you mean by that, Mia? Why are you talking about Baby Yoda all of a sudden?
So, Oppo,
is it working, Zach? Is it working?
Do you hear the echo or anything?
No.
No, it's gone now.
Right, I think it's sorted.
It's my phone. It was my other phone that I was using.
Okay.
That's the reason why. Because I download the Discord on my other phone.
Yeah, that's fine.
What were you saying, Vermont?
Yeah, that was what I asked you, Oppo. You asked me something.
Oh, I asked you. Yeah, I asked you. Did you watch the old Wounds comic dub by Zach?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Did you recognize me as the voice of Uncle Owen there?
Yeah, I did.
That's
Well,
cool. I recognized
folks,
you as the voice of Mole. It was great.
Well, guys, you feel we talk about the actors, but please don't spoil it for me because I'm going to react to this.
To which? To
Our
Zach's?
old wounds.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil it. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah, of course I'm going to react to it.
He already told me that he's going to react to it when he got done doing an interview with me.
Yeah, because guys, me and Zach are excited to announce that I've recorded an interview with him, and it's going up on the 20th of March this month, and the day after that is reacting to his comic dub, Old Wounds. Oh, we got an ice cream van outside. Guys, did you do that then? You'd like some sort of kiddie music? It's an ice cream man that's outside.
Lucamus, did you still not watch the Clone Wars?
What, season 7?
Yeah.
No.
I watched the newest episode. It's so great.
Well, yeah, feel free to tell me what you think, or don't spoil it, because I not want to see it when I get Disney Plus.
It's still an episode that is just
the old footage.
It's still the ones that were the unfinished episodes a couple of years ago.
Yes, exactly.
The first 4 episodes are the ones that were the unfinished episodes a couple of years ago without the fully rendered animation. Now they're fully rendering it. So the first 4 episodes, they already released them just without the fully finished animation. But the next ones are gonna be pretty, like, completely new stories.
Okay.
But these 4 we've already seen in their unfinished, unfully animated, unrendered form. And they actually removed quite a few scenes away from those.
Well, at least after episode 4, we're going to episode 5, and then it is a complete new story that we haven't seen before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be focusing on Ahsoka.
Yes, but I'm hoping we'll see more of Palpatine.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, guys, is it still Tim Curry as him?
We haven't had any official confirmation of the voice actor, but I'm really hoping it's not Tim Curry. I'm really hoping it's gonna be Ian McDermott.
I hope so.
Has he actually talked yet?
No, he hasn't been in any of the episodes yet.
Well, at least Darth Maul is back.
Of course.
But I'm hoping we'll get him towards the end of the season.
Bonjour at Azur64. I don't know if you're French or not, but if you are, I do speak a little bit of French.
It looks like season 7 is going to be an amazing ending to the Clone Wars.
It better be.
Well, I think the perfect ending was season 6. I felt season 6 ended so well that I honestly, because they ended it with Yoda's speech about how war is useless and how by shedding blood we're already losing, and how the camera pans towards the tree of peace and that final musical score as it's faded away. I thought that was the perfect ending of season 6, so I don't know if season 7 is really that necessary. But if it's not a time for Revenge of the Sith, maybe it'll be good.
Guys, do you want to say to Azur64, Messi beaucoup Azur64?
What did you say?
I'm just saying thank you very much to a channel that's just come on saying bonjour to me. I think they're French. Yeah, I speak a little bit of French. Yeah.
When I heard the Mandalorian, the Siege of Mandalore arc, does take in the beginning of the Revenge of the Sith. So pretty much, that's actually the final arc, and takes in during the Revenge of the Sith from the beginning of the film.
Okay,
so
cool.
They surely confirmed that. They actually confirmed it.
That's pretty cool. Who's Bakari 78, LJ? Who's that? So, oh yeah, guys, just so you know, I'm almost done writing the plot for episode 8 of my trilogy. You know, the whole plot. I'm almost done. I've just got to write down, you know, like the final scene, and then that's it.
Are you almost done with the title crawl too?
Wait, what? Sorry, what?
The title crawl is completely done.
Oh yeah, I have done the title crawl, the Mund. I did send it to Alexander. I did send it. And Alexander says that you loved it, Alexander, didn't you? And you said that you liked how it was similar to George Lucas style opening crawls.
Yeah, that's what I wrote.
Good. And you liked how it recapped the next order as well.
Yeah. And I also really need to ask you, can you tell me about the schedule for the next week? I'm way too interested.
Well, I need to think. So tomorrow, is my interview with Joshy Gamer X, you know, who comes on the Let's Chat live stream chats. And then tomorrow, Monday is it's a food review where I'm trying white chocolate flavored Twix bars. You know, Twix.
White chocolate? You never tried them?
No, the Twix variation. No, I know white chocolate tastes, but I've not.
No, the white version. You never tried them?
Not the Twix one, no.
But they've been around for ages here in Russia.
I know, but for me, it's not been around that much. I can only rarely get them. Okay. And then the day after that, Tuesday. Let me think. Oh, you're bored, but well, hopefully I'll entertain you. Let's have a look at my calendar.
Don't tell me you haven't tried the coffee Twix.
I haven't.
You what? But
I didn't even think a coffee version existed.
The coffee version is all around here.
Well, it's probably not in my country because I've not seen it in my supermarkets.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Tuesday is a reaction to the fan film called Tragedy for Chosen one.
Oh, yeah. Monday, I missed Monday. Is it the Twix chocolate?
It's Twix.
What's Wednesday?
Tragedy for Chosen one reaction.
No, not Tuesday. Wednesday.
Wednesday is a reaction to Kenobi by Hero Fan Productions.
Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
What if Captain America snapped in Avengers Endgame by Spectrum Cinema reaction? What if Cap snapped in Endgame reaction?
Oh, you're continuing with that channel. Oh,
yeah, it's actually pretty good. Also, Friday's Cartoon Hooligans reacting to Armored Captain America.
I see.
And this time next week is reacting to Clone Wars Fandom's Battle of High Pori by Orion Zax.
What do you mean? Is it on Saturday you're reacting to Battle of High Pori?
Next Saturday, 14th of March.
Okay. And are you planning to react to Jorgensen's Vader issue too?
Well, actually, the day after that, 15th of March.
Oh, on the Sunday after that.
So this means I'll be filming.
Is the Opal Rancis's voice comparison?
Monday. Like always. It's always on a Monday.
Yeah, but like this Monday, not this Monday, but like next Monday or after
this Monday coming.
This Monday?
Yeah.
I missed that.
No.
Okay, that's...
Yes, this Monday coming in 2 days.
Come off the train.
You shall not pass.
Oh, I'm actually working on my other fan fiction besides just Star Wars. You probably saw it on my channel, the fan fiction, the idea that
Wednesday Calandria, what does that mean?
Wait, what?
Someone's commented saying Wednesday Calandria. What's that supposed to mean?
Show me. Is it Russian?
No, it's not Russian. It's in English. Otherwise, I won't be able to read it. It says Wednesday Calandria. That does not make sense. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, guys. You know, for my I'm going to honour like a Star Wars fan by including a character named after her, and it's going to be R2 Katie.
Oh,
R2 Katie?
No. Yeah.
She's the girl who how to explain this? She was it the girl who died shortly after before? Yeah, she got early access to the but R2 Katie has already been a character in the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, but she's in this trilogy too. I already know she exists. I'm bringing her in this trilogy.
Oh.
So I think her family will be very happy to see this character, won't they?
Yeah. What I also have to ask you is this particular question.
I'm
my
listening.
question goes as follows. Are you planning on reacting to my Akbar voice comparison? Is that correct?
I said I would.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Patrick already watched it. He absolutely loved it.
Yeah, and he put a ranking on it, didn't he? Didn't he say he would?
Yeah.
All right, well, when I read it, I'll probably check out his ranking, see what he says.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, also, back what I was saying about my other fan fiction. For those people who saw my fan fiction idea videos and the fan fiction scroll. I'm actually making a fan fiction based on Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's about a romance story. I'm not a fan of making romance story, but I think I should do this because somehow that never happened in the actual show. But so I want to, make it based on fan fiction because I have this interesting idea. I want to make this like interesting romance and also some little bit sad moments, so you guys can feel the characters, what they're going through, this kind of stuff. For those people who do not know what the name of it is called, Shards of Blue. It's actually a Yu-Gi-Oh story.
Ah, cool.
And the two main characters is Sentai Kaiba and Kisara. That's are the main characters of the story. There's no villain, because in the Egyptian, priest Seto and Kisara had this kind of feeling for each other. In that arc, we're supposed to have a romance story between them two, but it never happened because the writer of Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't have time to finish it, so they
I know what he meant, Mia.
I
understand why he said it. I was just talking to a comment on the stream, Zach.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Yeah, I've got to read them answer, guys.
My bad.
It's okay.
And so I think in my head, why not they should do it in the present version of Sento and Kisara, because I want to know how the romance does work in
That's
the
okay, Mia.
time. Because we never had Kaiba having a love interest, because he always cares for himself, including his. Well, I mean, he does. The only person he cares is his brother, because that's the only family that he has. Because, well, long story short, if people haven't watched Yu-Gi-Oh! Seto and Mokuba lost their parents. They died in the car accident, and so them two were sent to the foster care so they could have somewhere to live until they decided to get adoption or something like that.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
And I'm sorry you guys hear noise in the background.
Is there a lot of people in your restaurant?
Yep.
Oh dear. By the way, Alexander.
Yeah?
I have a bones pit with you.
I have a what?
There's something I want to ask you about.
Okay.
Why did you comment on my Revenge of Sam action saying it wasn't funny?
No, I said that this is the least funny out of all of the videos that this YouTuber has released.
But you said last week it was you loved it though.
Yeah, I love it. I'm saying that it's the least funny out of all this YouTuber has released. His humor is so great. This particular funny thing is the least funny out of everything he has released.
The funniest part was probably Palpatine saying "do it" multiple times. You know, do it.
To me, it was when Anakin comes and he's like, "You summoned me, Chancellor," and he just turns around and says, "No, leave us."
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Josh. You're too kind. Oh yeah. So, would you be happy with R2K Team's Trilogy, Alexander?
Yeah, I would be very happy. Incredible honor of memory.
Yeah, and as well, you know how I mentioned last week about there being an In Love and Memory tribute at the end of Twilight in the credits?
Yeah.
Well, Katie Johnson will be in the credit with the other dead people.
Oh.
And as well as that, because he wrote some comics about Star Wars for Marvel, Stan Lee will be in memory of it as well. So that'll be a nice thing to do, including Stan Lee in a Star Wars credit. You know, I thought I'd do that. What's up, Powerhawk 06? How you doing? Up, you good? So yeah, I'm almost done writing Age of 11s, but there's only like one scene I've got to write left of it, and I should be. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to release it onto my sequel trilogy chat in my server, so you can have a read of it, guys. I'll announce it as well, but it's available to read as well, so you don't miss it. All right, I'll ping everyone. What do you help with, Power Hawk? What is it? If you can hear popping, guys, I'm eating popping candy chocolate. Oh, the mum's muted. How come he's muted? Hope he's okay. Oh, hey, what's up, Dave? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Meme video. Maybe include one that's very popular, like maybe Baby Yoda or something.
I have to ask you about something, Lucas.
What is it?
I was going to, but I forgot.
Oh, you've forgotten. Okay, I'll let you get in memory back then. What's it to do with?
I think it's something to do with your YouTube channel, but I don't remember what it is exactly. Let me remember back.
What about it?
One second, please.
So maybe do like Baby Yoda, Power Hawk, or maybe a quote from Avenger Sith, like about, I have the high ground, or, the dark side of the force, the pathway to many abilities. A very popular quote from a movie would probably be a good start. Or maybe Baby Yoda, because he's so popular on the internet. And just so you know, guys, on March 17th is a very special day for my favourite YouTuber, because it's his birthday.
Oh.
Whose?
James's Universe.
Oh, I thought so.
I'm going to be uploading a little birthday video for him, like a little tribute to him. So I think he'll probably appreciate that if he sees it. So I'll probably call the video "Happy Birthday to my favourite YouTuber, James's Universe."
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah, I won't say how old he is, because I do know how old he is, but I'm not going to say it, in case he doesn't want me to tell anyone. But I'm sure he'll appreciate wishing him happy birthday. Oh yeah, and guys, just so you know, into your birthday next week, Zach.
Yeah, next Wednesday.
Well,
next Wednesday will be March 11th. That's actually my birthday.
Well, I'm going to probably make a message in my server for you to wish happy birthday.
Yeah. I have 4 more days until my birthday.
Yep. Oh yeah. Now, guys, do you want to know how Boba Fett joins the Republic to redeem himself? Because when the heroes go to Cloud City to try and stop it getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, because the fleets from the Republic get destroyed during the Empire's bombings of the Republic on Coruscant during Age of Malevolence, basically, the heroes on Cloud City are outnumbered and they're about to get overpowered by the Imperials, but Boba Fett flies in and saves them. So, it'll be pure action of him, shooting everyone down, and with his rockets and his sidearms and his gun, and, using his thermal detonators as well.
Right.
And then, they're of course skeptical because of what he's done in the past, with the whole carbon freezing thing and what have you. But he tells him, that he wants to right what his daughter did, right her wrong.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, you're back, Vermund.
Yeah, I've always been there.
Yeah, but you keep muting yourself, so I worry that you're not there to hear me.
Oh no. I'm not gone.
Good.
Don't worry.
I'm glad to hear it. So, is there anything else you want to ask me about my trilogy, guys? No problem, Power Hawk.
Not really.
That's fine.
One thing I'm going to have to say is I'm actually hyped for it.
Who is Power Hawk?
Power Hawk, he's just a commenter on my channel, asking me what to upload a meme about.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've heard of him or not, or I'm subscribed to him or not, but yeah, he's just asking me what to upload. Why, do you know him?
Do you know?
What's the matter?
I just realized. I realized to ask y'all this. What do you guys think about my fan-made trailer for Vader Episode 2?
Oh, it's incredible. Great editing.
Yeah.
But since you're working with someone else's work, I'm not as impressed as with your old wounds. Because in old wounds, you actually like put a lot of mostly yourself. There, you actually had most of the things already ready. But still a great work nonetheless. Great editing and so on.
Right. It took me 3 days.
3 days. Wow.
Yeah, because I had to. The third day, I had to download the sound effects that Opera Fizz gave me. It's the desert sound effects. Somehow I accidentally deleted it by accident. Then I re-downloaded and added it to the editing because that's the only one thing I needed. That's what I said. It was like 99% because of that. So I got like, oh my god, I can't believe I deleted this.
I provided Zach with quite a few sound effects.
Ah, how helpful you were indeed.
If you check for the credits, I'm listed there twice because I'm listed for the sound effects and for the voice acting.
Oh yeah, guys, did I tell you last week that Ray's going to be trained by Corbin Lower in my trilogy?
Yes, you did.
Well, just so you know, in episode 8, Corbin unfortunately gets killed by Cardus during his attack on the temple. But he and Ray share a sad farewell before he dies.
But Corbinian isn't going to die anytime soon.
Well, obviously he's not going to die anytime soon, but his character dies.
Oh, because I thought Corbin Loa was like a character who he displays himself for. How do I say it? Okay,
cosplaying.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to make him, an actual character, a very important one too. As one of the Jedi Masters.
Do you think Corbinian is no longer gonna visit the live stream?
Well, he said he didn't want to because of spoilers. It's up to him.
This end of events is unfortunate.
Hello, Michael. Yes, indeed. I can't wait to get spawned in Mortal Kombat 11.
Also, be on the lookout for my Star Wars channel because I'm actually gonna make a Star Wars versus matchup. That is Ahsoka Tano from Rebels versus Lord Starkiller from the Force Unleashed Ultimate Sith Edition. The Ahsoka from the Clone Wars, not Galen from the Force Unleashed, because the Lord Starkiller and Ahsoka Tano from Rebel are two different types of characters. I know they're the same, but I'm not gonna go to their origin because we already know their origin. I'm gonna focus on the origin, how they appeared in Rebels and the Dark Side ending from the Force Unleashed.
Okay.
We all know the characters. We know their incredible abilities, except, well, of course, Galen knows his ability.
Yeah.
And the one thing that people gotta understand is Galen Merrick, Lord Starkiller are the two different people. So, again, I'm focusing on different versions of the characters, not the same characters. Because if I'm adding if I'm adding all versions of the characters, it will be too difficult for me. So I'm going to be focusing on one of these versions of these characters.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, did you know, guys, that they added a mod in Battlefront 2 which replaces Kylo Ren with Darth Starkiller? So, and that makes me happy because I'd rather play as him than Kylo Ren, definitely, in Battlefront 2. I mean, it's a bit nostalgic when it comes to, Force Unleashed 2. Force Unleashed 1 Sith Edition. That was such a great expansion, wasn't it? We got to play as Starkiller on Tatooine and Hoth in the Jedi Temple.
Look at this. No spoilers for the Clone Wars, right?
Yeah, no spoilers.
Yeah, no.
Do not spoil it.
I'm just gonna say about Rise of Skywalker. It's about a lot of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna start out. It turns out that it explains how Palpatine survived. He took his consciousness. He sensed that Vader was turning to the light, and he pushed it away millions of kilometers away to Exegol and put it in a clone body.
So that's how he survived, is it?
Yeah, and the clone body is so deformed because it cannot withstand the power of the Emperor.
So why was the Emperor screaming when Darth Vader threw him down the hole if he had no soul?
They're really supposed to die in Lucas's vision.
Sorry to interrupt. I actually talked about this with Lucas right after he got done interviewing me about there's another video that I want to do that he was saying that you cannot clone force wielders, which is yes they can because in the Legends.
Yeah, you said that. Yeah, you told me about this, Zach.
But nobody complains about that in the Legends EU, but you guys are complaining of the new canon. I mean, really?
It's different because they never cloned Palpatine. They cloned Palpatine in some stupid EU stuff that I always complain about. I always complain about the Dark Empire. That I absolutely hate.
Yeah, but But have you ever complained they cloning former Jedi Master now what's his name? Hold on. Jura Sabayab, clone Luke Skywalker, clone Darth Maul, so many clones of Star Killers.
Oh gosh, don't get me started on the clones.
No, that's because look, Darth Maul, like Anakin's purpose in both original and prequel trilogy was to bring balance to the Force, to restore the light.
Because he's the chosen one.
Yeah, that was the entire Lucas vision. That was the two story arcs of the trilogies. And him wrapping up that story arc so nicely, killing off the main antagonist to save
it should have ended there, shouldn't it?
His own life poetically and bringing balance to the light like a full circle, which is drawn so perfectly. That's why Palpatine shouldn't. But Maul died. I still think.
No, I talk about there's a comic book that Vader fought Maul, which is the clone version of Maul.
Yeah, well, there's no problem.
Oh, hey, Dave, bro. Welcome to the live chat.
Maul was never one. Hello. That was so powerful and so influential, so important to the story, to the point where, like, he was the entire thing of bringing balance to the Force by killing him. And I don't even. I don't like this.
Then what's the point, Palpatine? What's the point of Palpatine cloning Maul for Vader for testing Vader in the first place? Because Palpatine admitted it. Yeah, I cloned Maul for your training, for your testing. I was like, really? Why are you cloning Maul? It's like you really want to replace Vader that badly.
No, because Maul has some cool skills, probably. I don't know. I haven't read that issue. I can't provide a good enough evidence about it because I haven't read that issue. When I read it, I'll talk about my thoughts. But for now, I haven't read anything about what you're talking about. So I can't provide valid criticism or complaints. We'll have to wait until I finish the comic. I assure you that I'll read it. Give me the name, I'll read it, and I'll tell you next Saturday what I think, and we can have a debate with me knowing more stuff.
So how you doing, Dave? You okay? You okay, Dave?
Yeah, I'm good.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did Amanda see that food review I told you about?
Yeah, she did.
Did she love it?
Yeah.
Good. Just so you know, it's Dave.
Oh, Dave the Dino. I thought. Oh, okay.
He's changed his name. Oh yeah, Dave. Just so you know, on Monday another one's coming out.
Okay, I'll let her know.
Thank you, man. You're amazing. What was I going to say now to one of you guys? Oh yeah, did any of you watch my interview with Alexander on Tuesday?
Yeah,
of course. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, you've got to go. All right. Oh, that was quick. Oh, Dave. He'll probably be back soon. Now, guys, those of you wondering, from now on, after that interview, it's always going to be a podcast-style interview where you can't see anyone's face. It's just pictures of our profile pictures.
Yeah, just like you did Oprah Instances a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, it's kind of like podcast, but actually is an interview podcast with a YouTuber.
Yeah. If anyone's got a problem with that, they just got to accept it, haven't they? Because it's my channel, my decision, not theirs.
I like that decision because it makes it look more professional.
Yeah.
Because either in an interview, either both people are seen at the same time in the same place,
back.
or it's like a podcast.
Yeah, so that's how it's going to be, guys.
I'm actually since somehow I can use my screen recorder to record any video call when I try to have that interview with one of my friends of mine, I think I might try to do your way, Lucas, by chatting someone on Discord to have it as a recording.
Well, don't you know how I filmed it? Don't you know how I filmed it, Zach?
Kind of like you did.
So basically, Zach. Basically, I spoke to you. I spoke to you via my iPad, right?
Yeah.
And I filmed it using my phone.
Yeah.
So like I filmed myself talking to you using my phone, and I spoke to you using my iPad.
Yeah.
And that's how I do it with other people too.
Since I got 2 phones now, and I just downloaded Discord on that phone.
Yeah, you could give it a go. Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I could use that phone for Discord. Yeah, I could use this phone I'm using right now for the recording.
That's pretty good. Yeah, you should do it, Zach. Now, Alexander, I've got a question to ask you about your voice comparisons.
Yes.
How do you get the audio clips in, and what do you do?
Screen record files from the internet.
Oh, actually, do you use YouTube?
I use YouTube. Look, for movies, I either use YouTube or pirate website.
Okay.
Or and stuff like that.
Okay, cool.
For those people want to know how I do my reaction, I download the videos because the reason why I used to do reaction on YouTube, but somehow I keep getting copyright claim way back before I called Shadow Criticus for no obvious reason.
Oh dear.
So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna download the video, and so far it was going well. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna download the videos from now on. It was going well.
Good. Glad to hear it. Do you think the Emperor returns a clone episode 10? Wait, if you mean episode 10 of Star Wars, that's not going to happen, Michael, because the Skywalker saga is finished, isn't it? So I doubt there's going to be episode 10 of Star Wars. So I doubt that. Well, Alexander's muted as well. What the heck?
Why is everyone muted?
I don't know. Always back.
Guys. I had to make a change of location because I was pushed out of my room.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Are you speaking to me via your laptop, Alexander?
No, I'm speaking to you via my phone.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I used to have a laptop. Do you mean laptop like computer?
Yes, computer.
No, I don't have any option to have Discord there. I mean, maybe I do, but I don't like Discord internet, so I just use my phone. But on the laptop, but I used to actually have an iPad. Actually, it's a whole long conversation.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's continue on with whatever you're talking about.
Okay. And how do you edit videos? Do you use iMovie?
I use many programs.
Many.
I need to make sure that I have to use as many as I can to make it the most professional. I'll list you all the programs I use. I use iMovie. I use green screening by doing. I use reverse video. I use повернуть video /photo online. I use Mosaic. I use and my friend.
So many software.
What was the name of the green screen one? What?
What was the name of green screen software?
Green screen by doing. I think a person was asking me about one stream, and I told it. But if anyone wants to know anything about my software and stuff I use, please contact me privately so that I can give you information, as it's very hard to communicate about such thing on the general stream.
That's okay.
Okay.
Cool. So, oh yeah, now, what was I going to say? I keep forgetting about things to talk about for some reason.
And also about the Rise of Skywalker, I forgot to say, it also explains that Rey's father was.
Yeah, it's a clone of Palpatine, isn't it?
Yeah, and her grandfather is also a clone of Palpatine.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? It makes absolutely no sense. Hello, Joshy, bro.
Makes no sense, Josh.
Yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous.
One thing,
Like,
I'm glad the novel didn't came out before the Rise of Skywalker movie came out.
Yeah, I think it would have made everyone angry. Oh, hey, Knoxwith, how you doing, bro? Welcome.
I prefer the movie than the novel because the novel feel just too.
What's the high ground?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. Speaking of high ground, right? You know, in Twilight.
Twilight.
Yeah. You know, of my trilogy, Twilight to the Force.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Are you listening, Alexander?
Yes, I'm listening. What's Robert Pattinson doing?
No, I'm not talking about Robert Pattinson. I'm talking about Twilight.
Oh my god, you didn't get the joke. Okay, never mind.
Right.
I thought you would be like,
No, don't worry about it. I know what you were talking about. Don't worry. So basically, right, there's going to be like a reference to a popular quote, you know, like a meme quote in Twilight. So basically, R2 and Luke are like traveling up a hill and Luke says to R2, "Let's go up that hill, R2. Well, the better view of the land from the high ground." Did you give a reference?
yeah, I get the reference. Just push. I understand that reference. I understand that reference.
That's great to know, Kat. Now, Knoxwave, just so you know, in my trilogy, I'm going to be including like a character who is named for a young girl who passed away. Was it from cancer, Alexander? And it's going to be the astromech droid R2 Katie. She's going to be in this trilogy. You know, the pink astromech droid. So she's going to be in it to honor Katie Johnson. So hope that'll make everyone happy. Josh.
You know the interview we did earlier?
Yes.
Just at the end.
Yeah, what about the end?
It turns out it cut out before we said goodbye, so I had to refilm a goodbye at the end. Look at this, I had to turn off the microphone again because I was pushed out of my room.
Again?
Yeah.
That's annoying. It's cool, Knox. So good to hear it. Yeah. So I thought it'd be a good way to honour Katie.
I'm gonna get the live chat up.
Oh, good. Yes, I was very mad too, Knoxwave, especially considering that the son, supposedly, is also a clone, yet he looks nothing like a young Ian McDiarmid. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
Because I didn't think of that. That's something.
Because the actor's called Chris Ridley, isn't he? Who plays Ray's dad, isn't he?
Yeah, and he, I know, but the thing is, they didn't think of that. So they decided, how about we just give this. I gotta go again. Sorry.
That's okay, Dave.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Wait, they've changed his name?
Yeah, to Walter Van Helsing.
Oh, is it on YouTube as well?
Yeah, he is. I think it's still called Dave for Dino Productions.
He's still called David on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I was saying, I prefer. You know what I'm saying? I prefer the Rise of Skywalker movie than the novel because that is just way too confusing. Like, really, a clone of Palpatine is Rey's father, and now he's a grandfather. Like,
it's very weird, isn't it? It makes absolutely no sense. It's just stupid.
I can't speak. I rather have the Rise of Skywalker movie because we already saw Rey's parents, and the father doesn't even look like Palpatine.
Yeah. Wait, Alexander's still muted. Is he got to move out his room again?
Probably. That's probably why he muted.
Oh dear. Because once. What?
Have you heard about Have you heard about what Star Wars said about the Emperor being like fake or something?
A clone? Yes, I have heard about it. We're just talking about it.
What were you talking about the microphone?
No, I was wondering if you moved to another room again.
Yeah, I was pushed out of my room again, and I had to.
Oh my gosh! Why can't your family just let you stay in one room?
Well, because they're all
No, this one. No.
Right. Oh yeah. Now, Alexander, I've got something else to announce to you. You know about Twilight of the Force.
1 second. I'm walking down the dark stairs and I see nothing. I need to be very concentrated not to fall. Okay, I finished my treat now. Tell me.
So basically, Luke receives a contact, you know, from a person living on Megiddo.
Oh, Megiddo, I love that planet.
Yeah. To tell him that, you know, she thinks that she's seen Plagueis on the planet.
Yes.
And basically, it's the granddaughter of Katie Mundy.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why would she choose on Megiddo if she knows this?
No, she's only just found out, and she's telling Luke about it. Hello, E2, my bro.
She stay on Megiddo after? Like, wouldn't it traumatize her that this is the place where her?
No, basically, right, and well, basically,
death,
me and Corbinian have, you know, talked about this, and basically, she set up like a museum there to honor him. On that world, to honor him, and she stayed there ever since. But then she eventually learns, you know, when Plagueis unblocks the disturbance in the Force, but Luke can't sense.
Yes.
That's when she also finds out that he's on the planet, because he was blocking the disturbance from everyone, not just Luke. But once he unblocks it to reveal himself to Luke at the end of Age of Malevolence, that's when she hears about it. Oh, you came to say hi because you got an exam on Monday. Well, good luck, E2. Hope you do well, my bro.
Good.
Guys, can you all please wish E2 good luck in his exam?
E2, have a great luck in your exam.
Yeah,
and
good luck.
Do your best and put all your effort in.
Yeah.
But do not be stressed. Do not worry over the top. An exam is important, but it's not as important as your nerve system. Keep yourself calm, do your best, and be sure in your success, as well as revising well.
Not because we're doing it. That's good to know.
Wait, Luke.
Josh.
You know who I've never seen here for a while? Han Cole.
Yeah, he's not been on the chat for a while, has he? I wonder what he's up to.
Who?
Han Carl is a commenter.
Han Carl. I think I heard him. I'm going to pick him out, see if he's
You're not stressed? That's good, E2. Well, I hope you do your best, and I hope you do get 10 out of 10, my bro. Hope you do very well.
Well, Luke. He hasn't uploaded in 5 months.
Oh dear, maybe he doesn't upload as much as me then, does he? Oh yeah, by the way, Alexander, how are you feeling now? Because you weren't very well a couple of days ago, were you?
Yeah, because so basically I ate some, not oysters, but like an exotic kind of raw seafood.
I ate oysters.
And then I drank some old juice to add to that, and I had some serious virus. But it's all healed now.
Oh, good.
I just need to wait a couple of days to restore my organism, and then I can eat whatever I want again.
All right. Now, guys, just so you know, I want to reveal something else about Age of Malevolence.
Okay.
There's going to be, you know how in all of the second films of the prequel and the originals, C-3PO gets his limbs blown off, or at least one of them lost?
Yeah.
In this film, right, in the bombings of the temple, he's there with R2, you know, looking after Luke as his servant. And basically, right, the temple gets bombed, and as a result, he's in a room that gets bombed, and he thinks he's okay, but when he gets up, his legs are blown off, and he freaks out.
Maybe you should say, "Oh, what an unfortunate event."
Yeah. Oh yeah, send me the Me Too. Yeah, I'm very interested to see what you got to learn. So yeah, you might come on. That's great to hear, E2, my bro. Well, don't let my stream spoil your revision, because revision is very important.
Lucamus, I only had one result for the exam build yet.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's the Russian exam.
And how did you do?
Unfortunately, it's only a B.
Is that good or bad?
Well, B is like there's A plus, there's A, there's B plus, there's B, then there's C, then there's D.
What was your target grade?
No, my target grade was at least B, but my parents aren't really that don't really like the fact that I got a B. They wanted me to get an A.
Well, you've met your target, so it's not much to complain about, is it?
Yeah, I got 75%.
Yeah, so the Mund, what do you think of C3PO getting his legs blown off?
Blown off?
Yeah, so basically, I'm keeping the tradition where C3PO loses at least one or more of his limbs, like in Attack of the Clones and Empire Strikes Back. Because in this film, a room he's in gets bombed, and he gets knocked down, and he wakes up thinking he's okay, but then he realizes his legs are blown off, and he freaks out.
What are my legs?
Yeah, and Corbinian reckons that'd be really funny. Yeah, that'd be pretty
he
good.
Should be like, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Yeah, and like R2 drags him to like the medical bay, and he's like, whining and complaining, and he keeps hitting walls and stuff. He's actually
that reminds me way too much of the Geonosis arena situation.
Yeah, but the thing is, he constantly gets bumped into walls, not just on sand. This is in the temple.
Ooh.
So.
What are you doing? Taking one last look, sir, and my friend, there's R2, Luke.
Ah, thank you very much, Haishi. Alexander, did you watch how Rise Skywalker should have ended?
Of course I did.
And I love that, how they amended the mistakes by including the Jedi past as ghosts and not voices, and actually including C3PO looking at his friends.
The Emperor.
Yeah.
Aiden finally got a battle with the Emperor.
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
I kind of wanted to see.
Yeah. When I saw your reaction to that, Lucas,
yeah.
Oh wait, I think it was James before I saw yours.
Yes.
I had a problem with that.
Wait, James' reaction?
No, the video that he was reacting, because I did have a problem with that.
What problem did you have with how Rise Skywalker should have ended?
Oh, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
One is definitely the Raylan one. Oh my god, why?
Does that feel like nowhere to anyone else?
What's up, Amond?
And also, I don't like the idea all the Force ghosts are appearing. They should have just brought Anakin Skywalker instead.
Really?
And I don't like the idea that all the Force ghosts are interfering and having a lightsaber, because
Rat's not fair, my bro.
Yeah, but Rise of Skywalker did that first, so
it's that movie's fault.
Yeah, that's true, but I talk about that part ending when Rey was face to face to the Emperor. That
well, guys, at least Rey, said she was Rey Avenger of Sith and not Rey Skywalker.
Yeah.
That was actually much better than the actual ending.
I feel like you should have said just Rey.
Yeah, that would have actually been better and probably been a much better ending, but I think the ending of my trilogy might be much more satisfactory. I mean, you guys who know about it will probably agree with me, about the whole Ben Skywalker thing. So yeah, Noxwave, I edited it when it came out. It's on the day it came out. So you can check it out if you want to.
Oh, she could have said Rey Palpatine zap.
Should can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Luke, I showed you this for just a few days ago.
Oh yeah, go on then, what are you gonna say?
Do you remember those comments that I got from when I talked about what I liked about that scene where Luke and Leia train in the flashback?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a really big hater on that comment.
Oh yeah, you sent me the comments, didn't you? From someone.
Happened? Can you tell me more?
Yeah. Well, I posted a comment on the one of James Universe videos of The Rise of Skywalker.
One of his clips.
Yeah.
So they were being really mean to him.
And that's the part where Luke talks about Leia's training.
He's just sending me lots of pictures here. Yeah, that was really funny, Noxwave.
And I posted a comment that said, even though I hate The Rise of Skywalker, I still like that scene.
Yeah.
But I really wish Leia had her yellow lightsaber from the comics and Force Unleashed too.
Yeah, that would have been pretty nice. It would have made it much more colourful in terms of lightsabers, wouldn't it, guys?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys. Speaking of yellow lightsabers.
Yeah.
Because Rey doesn't use Anakin's lightsaber in my trilogy, she's going to have a yellow lightsaber. And it's explained that she found it while on a mission as part of her training with Master Loa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Something about that explanation about that crystal. I said to that guy, we don't know where she found the crystal, and he was like, who cares?
Well, it's bad writing, isn't it? We didn't get told where she got it from. It didn't make any sense. And,
yeah, right. And that guy was like, the commenter, he was like, who cares? And he was like, they never told us where Luke Skywalker found his green kyber crystal in Return of the Jedi. And nobody complained about that.
It's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Because there was a huge time difference between Empire and Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
But this, Rey got her crystal inside the movie.
Remember this. What's your ID number? It's 1, 1, 4, 2.
Joshy sending robot chicken stuff. Yeah, the stupid dagger. Didn't make much sense, did it? But yeah, so in light of what you said, in light of what you've said, you know, that guy who replied to you, right? He was out of line because everyone's entitled to their own opinion, aren't they? Which should be respected. And you know what? If anyone like disagrees and they're nasty about it, like if someone says to me, you know, I think I don't like how you don't like Rise of Skywalker, I'll just say to them, deal with it.
Luke, what did you say to me?
I'm just gonna say, you know, that everyone's entitled to their own opinion, like you, and they should be respected for it.
Yeah.
But that guy who replied to you was out of line, wasn't he? He was very rude and disrespectful to you.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, and if anyone says that to me, then I'm just gonna say to him, deal with it.
Yeah. I swear.
We had Mundi's granddaughter, Tua Mundi.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
so
you know what?
what's up, Mund?
There's a comment that I sent him that I was really proud of.
Yeah. Paul, you knocked with.
When I talked to him and posted a comment where I said they're never gonna, but they did not tell us where she found it, and they will never tell us.
It's poor writing. That's why they didn't tell us. Poor writing.
And then he says to me, "How do you know they won't even tell us?" Then I posted a comment that says, "Do you remember The Last Jedi, directed by Rian Johnson? He did not answer any of the questions that J.J. Abrams left at the end of The Force Awakens.
I know.
And the Rise of Skywalker just left us with multiple questions.
It's just lazy writing.
That he didn't answer."
Can I?
Yeah. I'm gonna go and find Lily in 30 seconds, guys. Just so you know.
Okay.
Can I say something right quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Rian Johnson had an interview. As this person asked him this question, I forget what the question was, and guess what did he reply? And this is gonna be trigger pretty much everyone.
What did he say?
Guess what he just said?
What did he say?
He doesn't care about the canon.
Well, he's an idiot then.
Oh, screw him.
I hate him even more now for that, Zach. Right, I'm gonna go and find Lily. Right. So yeah, keep an eye on the chat, guys, while I go and find our Disney princess.
I mean, he completely said it. He said, because he said, I quote, "I don't care about the canon." I'm like, wow. You don't care about the canon. Why do you even care about Star Wars?
Yeah, right.
Guys, can you please give? Do you remember that Ben Solo thing where they pass objects each other through the Force? Can you please give me my chart? I'm too lazy.
Yeah, that's just too lazy.
What?
It is too lazy.
I think that's the reason why they cancel Rian Johnson Trilogy, because he doesn't care about canon. So like, whoa.
Here's our favourite cat. Here she is, guys. She's here.
Hello.
Hey, Vermont, look who's here.
Oh,
Lily, we won't meow at you this time.
Yeah, please don't meow at her because it scared her last week. Yeah.
She was just like, what the heck are they doing?
Yeah, that's what she was doing. She didn't understand what was going on at all, bless her.
Like, they're not even speaking my language, right?
I know, she couldn't understand you. She was very confused.
I
A little bit
don't understand your
scared.
accent.
Oh, she's such a little baby.
Lucamus, I'm
Yo.
just gonna go away for a second because I need to pick up my charger from upstairs.
Okay,
okay.
go and get it then, Alexander, before your thing turns off. What's the matter, my little sweetheart?
Anyway, look at this. That's what I said when you're about to get your cat. I said this. Since Rian Johnson doesn't care about canon, then what's the point of him directing Star Wars if he doesn't care about canon and if he doesn't care about Star Wars? Like,
there's no point. Yeah, wait, hold on, Zach was talking. Let him speak.
I was like, wait, hold on. I was like, hold on the phone. You directed
What's the matter, my little baby?
and you were about to have your opportunity to direct your own Star Wars trilogy, and now you're saying, and I quote, I don't care about canon.
Well,
wow.
God, it makes me cringe like crazy hearing Rian Johnson say that. Rian Johnson, everybody, that's what he says. Not care about canon, that describes Rian Johnson perfectly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's just who he is.
It's things like that that makes me not going to watch his movies. That's why I never watched the.
Yeah.
It's probably never gonna happen. Because there was no updates or anything like that, so pretty much it's never gonna happen.
Yeah, and guys, I refuse to watch Knives Out. I don't care if it's had good reviews, you know, for the film. I'm not going to watch it because I'm not watching anything by Rian Johnson because, you know, he said what Zach's told us about, you know, about he doesn't care about canon. He ruined my favourite franchise, Star Wars, and as well. And he doesn't care about fans, and he thinks all of his films are perfect, doesn't he?
If you're talking about Knives Out, great.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, Alexander, but I'm not going to watch it. I'm not going to waste my money on Rian Johnson's films anymore.
But trust me, it's much better than The Last Jedi.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is, but I'm not going to watch it.
Yeah, but we're talking about Star Wars here that Rian Johnson doesn't care about Star Wars.
I mean, you can watch it on the internet.
Well, I'm not going to waste my time on watching it on the internet either. I'm not going to watch any of his stuff.
But if it's good, why don't you actually?
I don't care if it's good. Because he's a bully.
Yeah.
He's a nasty man.
Yeah,
he doesn't deserve to be a director.
But we have to be fair to
no.
people? Like, if
no,
they make
we don't.
Product.
Not to him.
No, let me say this again. Rian Johnson doesn't care.
He doesn't
about anybody's opinions.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't respect
us. He only cares about money and do what he wants because he's Rian Johnson.
But
yeah.
Let me up.
We should respect that.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I really don't want to say this. I since you want me to be friendly, I just have to say this was. For those people out there who are a massive fan of Rian Johnson, y'all guys are a bunch of kiss asses.
Oh my gosh, Zach.
For example, the director for the
oh, Zach, you made me laugh. What do you think about Alexander? Do you agree with Zach?
No, I don't, because even though I'm not a fan of Rian Johnson, The Last Jedi, and how he treated the fans afterwards on social media, I think we should be fair to him, and we should judge every product on its own. If you Knives Out the Rian Johnson, then you would have had a much better view of it. But that's why I like going to movies without knowing who the director is. Because sometimes the movie on its own.
And then I got that on my.
What? Yo, what's up, CT? Didn't see you there. Welcome, my bro. Hey guys, CT's here.
Movies in the past, but after he made The Last Jedi,
I've
that's
stopped.
where I quit to watch his movies.
Yeah, because
I don't care about Rian Johnson, and he don't care about the fans. He is just a guy who just think everything of his movies is just perfection, and he goes and hates everybody that
he
hates
does.
his movies.
Yeah, at least J.J. Abrams respects our opinions.
Everybody.
I know, that's exactly the problem. But if the movies are actually good, we should give him the benefit of the doubt.
Oh, please no. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, guys, should we please stop talking about Rian Johnson now? Can we please move on from Rian Johnson? Can we please move on?
I got that out of my shoulder. Oh, thank God. I've been holding that far too long.
Yeah, guys, can we please move on from Rian Johnson because I'm sick of him? Can we please move on?
And since he ruined, and since he ruined the franchise of Star Wars forever for me, that's why I'm never going to watch his movies. That's why
it's because he ruined my favorite franchise. You know, I mean, how can I show respect to someone who ruined my favorite franchise?
I'd rather have J.J. Abrams to be directing Episode 8 because I want to see his vision for Episode 8.
I actually think he would have made a difference. He would have been better.
Don't you have the power to forgive for a person's mistake?
Well, because he ruined my favorite franchise, I can't forgive him at all.
Well, he's because.
Well, if he apologised, I would probably accept it, but he hasn't. That's why I don't like him. He's one of those people that I despise so much because he's not apologised.
He's even worse than Michael Bay, to be honest.
Well, I'd rather Michael Bay than Rian Johnson.
And also, Rian Johnson is responsible for the failure of The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah, now guys, can we please move on now from talking about Rian Johnson because it's making me very stressed out.
I just want to get that into my shoulder.
Now let's see what Joshy got to say.
I was holding it and
okay. God, okay. Joshy, what were you saying, my bro?
I just have to go for a sec.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
To be honest, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give me some of the drink after that because God, I need it.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, say hello to CT because he's just joined. He's a live stream regular.
What?
You know CT2068.
I need to look at the stream because
he's got like a clone trooper profile picture. So that's how you know it's him. Oh yeah, Harry Potter. Oh, hello Johnny. How you doing, my bro? Welcome. I remember you from the last stream. You were very nice and very friendly. Hope you're good.
oh my God.
He's muted himself. Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna send some comments to you, like.
Oh, is it that guy who you sent the comments to me?
Yeah.
Okay, you send them then.
So he can read it. And
okay.
See if he is agreeing with me or not.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Congrats to a Dust series. Yeah. Oh yeah, guys. Congrats to my favorite web series, Dust, for having the series on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Prime, and Fire Stick. They're getting really popular now, aren't they? Next stop, Netflix. Let's all get to Netflix, guys. I'd love that.
Yeah.
Because if they were on Netflix, I'd watch them all day. I mean, I watch them all day on YouTube, so but it's not like I'm complaining or anything. I'd love it if they were on Netflix. By the way, so just so you know, on March 17th, because it's James University's birthday, I'm going to wish him happy birthday. Oh, guys, Corbinian's here.
What do you mean?
Corbinian. He's in the comments.
Whoa.
I'm talking about the Dust series, Johnny. It's a really amazing series about vampires, and it stars my favorite YouTuber in it as well.
Now, guys, I think everyone who was here last time, even if we didn't do anything, we have to Corbinian an apology for the spoiler that went through or something like that, something that happened. So just in case, let's just make a slight apology or something. Okay,
well, please accept my apologies, Corbinian, for spoiling anything on the last stream. Now your turn, Alexander.
Yes. Although I don't remember my myself doing anything.
I don't remember doing that
I
either.
still think it's my duty to apologize for
That's okay, Johnny.
this mistake, and I think we need to be much more careful with spoilers from now on, and it's our duty.
Yeah, he says thanks to everyone who apologises, and especially you, Oppo, with a love heart as well. How nice of him. Saying we're forgiven. So yeah, guys, no spoilers for Fallen Order or the Clone Wars or Mandalorian, alright?
Yeah,
and also
yeah,
I've not seen it either, so please don't spoil it for me either. Or Clone Wars Season 7. Yeah, so I'm going to wait till Disney Plus out in my country, then I'm going to get Mandalorian and watch it. And also Clone Wars. Bye, Johnny, my bro. So yeah, guys, when it's James' birthday on March 17th, I'm going to make a video wishing him happy birthday as like a little tribute to him.
Are you happy that it's Saturday, Lucamus?
Of course I am. I love Saturdays. Why'd you ask?
I mean, are you happy that it's Sunday? Saturday already passed. Who cares?
Well, Sunday's tomorrow, my bro.
No, it's today.
It is here, isn't it?
Oh, Corbinian wants me to read out the biography about the granddaughter of Katie Mundy.
Yeah, I already read that. Fantastic, Corbinian. I have to say, I absolutely loved it. The only thing I have to ask you is if Luke Skywalker and the granddaughter of Katie Mundi had an interaction between the battles of Yavin and Hoth. Wouldn't that mean that Luke Skywalker learned too much about the Force from Kiandi Mundi's granddaughter by that point? If she talked to him before he went to Dagobah and stuff like that, just saying.
To be honest, that is also a little bit contradictory, isn't it? Oh, is it not? So, well, when it's your birthday, I wish you happy birthday. Like probably on the live stream when you come and join it, I'll probably wish you happy birthday if March 5th is a Saturday. So I'll be sure to wish you happy birthday, my bro. You're 23, I believe. I think then.
Just go again.
Okay, Josh.
I don't know how long I'll be this time though.
That's okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's gone. Alexander.
What were you saying about the comment or something like that?
About what?
Ramon sent in comment.
I almost finished with all of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Alexander, have you seen my Scott Lawrence Darth Vader video?
Yes.
Good.
And it was quite impressive.
Yeah. Please don't mention like the final performance because it's a spoiler. Please don't mention it.
Oh, the final performance, of course, I'm not gonna mention it.
Thank you, because Corbinian's here. Please don't spoil it for him.
Okay, yes, okay.
Has it, Knoxwave? Oh, fantastic. Well, I can't wait to watch the first season when I get on Disney Plus, when Disney Plus comes out in my country. Oh, Corbinian's replied to you.
Okay, I'm done now.
Because if...
I see him right now. Hold on.
Alexander, Corbinian's replied to you about Toronto Monday. The granddaughter.
Okay,
he says...
Second. Let me just check it. Wait for 1 second.
I can read it to you. I can read it to you.
What? No. I'm almost here. I'm almost on the stream.
Okay. So yeah, I will watch Mandalorian. Now, guys, I'm wondering, would you want me to include the Mandalorian characters in my trilogy?
No. Let's just make a little slow right, because I want to make sure that there are no spoilers for Corbinian. Let's make a little. Let's make sure that this is spoiler free. Just
well, I'm not going to make it canon to Mandalorian by including these characters. I'll probably just include them in different roles compared to the show. I mean, I don't even know what they get up to in the show anyway. So now, guys, Corbinian also was happy to hear this from me. I told him that I'm including Proxy in this trilogy. Do you remember Proxy, guys?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Can you repeat?
The droid Proxy's in my trilogy.
Yeah, I remember him from Unleashed.
Yeah, voiced by David W. Collins, I think he's called, the actor who voices him.
Sorry?
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Proxy has the ability to impersonate other characters, and he can also play holograms by turning into a character, recording a hologram, can't he?
Yeah, that's something I always found ridiculous. For one reason, it looked too realistic. I wanted it to be a little, rumbly, a little more. I guess not that. That's why I didn't like that particular feature in the fourth game because Proxy always showed such perfect holograms. But I wanted them to actually look like not as good quality. That's something. So it's not perfect. It's very jumbly, I guess. Whatever word you want to use.
Okay.
Kiari. I just read what you just sent me, and also I actually do agree what you're trying to say about which one was it I did agree? The blue one about there's too many blues, and they need to focus it on different new lightsaber colors. And you did point out, which I'm glad you did, that Leia didn't have a yellow lightsaber from the Force Unleashed 2 to the Battle of Endor edition. So yeah, that is true. They did have a yellow lightsaber. Plus, it makes sense. It actually fit perfectly to her character. Because if you just think about it for a second, Leia is also the leader of the Rebel Alliance. Also, she wants to take out any enemies that she, who gets in her way or something like that. The Jedi Sentinel is actually seems perfect for her because, she is, strong in the Force. Probably
it's too long, Corbinian.
I know. But in Legend of you, on the other hand, Leia didn't have a yellow lightsaber. She had a blue one, which is okay. Why they could give her just yellow? I completely understand they wanted the Skywalker family to have blue because, their father is the only one who has.
You could probably make a very quick summary of it in the comments, Corbinian, for me if you wanted to.
Yeah, we'll look at a green saber though.
Yeah. Now, guys, I think probably a lot of you are going to be asking me this. Do I have a favourite scene in Rise of Skywalker? And to be honest, guys, my favourite scene in the movie is probably young Leia and Luke training in that flashback.
Yeah, that's my favourite scene too.
Because I feel like that was a good way to connect to the old films.
And also, they gave us a reason why Leia is not a Jedi. They gave us a reason why.
Yeah, so it was good. It was good to clarify that she was a Jedi. Anyway, it was also cool to see her using a lightsaber too.
Can I say something, Lucas?
Go ahead.
My favorite Rise of Skywalker scene, though I absolutely despise the movie.
Yeah, I know you do.
Have a favorite scene.
What is it?
If I was to choose a favorite scene, I would probably right now, at this current moment, I would say it's the part where Kylo rebuilds his helmet, but only for one reason. Because we see these strange aliens in hoods with some scary mouths around.
Oh, you went when they're carrying the helmet.
As to who they are, but I love this kind of world building. I mean, in Return of the Jedi, we have the Emperor's advisors like Sim Alu, Bryn Ballista Vani, Saint Pastiche. We were never an explanation as they are, but they worked as like back. And I like how this is the same with these strange creatures with scary mouths walking around. The Kylo builds his helmet along his Knights of Ren.
Yeah. It was cool to see Leia actually using a lightsaber for the first time as well. That was actually pretty nice to see. Didn't expect her to actually use one.
Yeah.
And as a fun fact, guys.
You gotta give credit to J.J. Abrams to give us why Leia's not a Jedi.
Yeah, I'm glad that you explained that.
A good reason why.
Yeah.
Because,
and
that's understandable because Leia is afraid that her son might go down the dark path. Well, too late, it already happened.
And as a fun fact, guys, in that scene, Leia was doubled by Carrie Fisher's daughter, Billy Lord.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, that was very good.
Kenna Olu who is here? Kenna Owl.
Who? Ah, hello. What, do you know him?
I don't know who that is, but
hello there.
You know
hello, Kenna Owl who? Welcome. Kenna Owl who? Welcome. And now, you probably as well wondering, guys, do I have a favourite scene from The Last Jedi? My favourite scene in The Last Jedi is probably the Yoda scene.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was great to hear Frank Oz coming back to voice him with his legendary voice. I wish they explained why Yoda could use lightning all of a sudden from the sky.
Yeah.
because we've not seen him do it before, so it didn't make sense how he could suddenly do that. But it was still great to see Yoda again, and I love how he told Luke one of the greatest motivational quotes about failure being the greatest teacher.
Okay, now if I was to say my favorite that I've seen, and I sense how many people are already out knives to stab me, but it's the Canto Bite sequence.
Oh, okay. Please explain why, Alexander.
Because it's again world building. It creates such new environments. It gives us such new backgrounds, and at least we have a new planet this time around. We have some good shots. We have some new aliens, some cool music, some great combinations, good color palettes, and so on. That's why I like it.
Yeah, I think it was a very interesting location, but I feel like the whole plot of going there was pointless. I mean, it was a very good location, but it was pointless.
Yes, but when I first watched the movie, I was actually this is something that became to me on new viewings. But when I first watched in the theater, I didn't notice the problem with the plot because I was so invested by the location and the shots. I was just stunned. And some people say that Canto Bite took away from the Luke Rey scenes. I say no. For me, Luke and Rey, whenever they cut to Rey training on Act 2, I was like, go back to Canto Bite. This looks
Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad they took us away from the Luke and Rey storyline because of how badly they portrayed Luke.
I'm not that big of it right now because I think when I look at it, not as a fan like first experience, but as an overall story and compare it and how it adds to the elements, I think this particular part is a failure, but it's not a complete failure, but it has some parts that don't stand as strong because they aren't supported by the rest of the movie and aren't pure in structure.
I mean, I hated when they portrayed Luke in The Last Jedi, because,
I thought you wanted to go away from Rian Johnson.
Well,
now you're.
Well, I've just thought my favorite scene, but you pulled on what I mean. Like, if you had asked me what the local thing about Luke was in The Last Jedi, it would have to be Mark Hamill's acting. Yeah. Because we can all agree that Mark Hamill did his best with what he was given, but the way they portrayed Luke was terrible.
That's right.
Now, on to Force Awakens, guys. My favourite scene in that film. Now, to be honest, my favourite scene in The Force Awakens is probably Rey's vision that she has when she touches Anakin's lightsaber.
That was my least favorite vision. Actually, about the I need to tell you something interesting. When I first went to watch The Force Awakens,
yes.
Do you know the character of Maz Kanata?
Oh yeah, played by Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah, the orange woman.
Yeah, I know she is.
The actress who voiced her to Russian had such a creepy voice that I was scared in the theater that I walked in the middle of the movie.
Wait, you walked out?
Yeah, on The Force Awakens, I walked out because the Russian dub the Russian, I think it was, I think the Russian dub. I watched the Force Awakens. I watched in Russian.
So did you not watch the rest of the movie?
Such a scary, had such a scary voice when I first watched the Force Awakens in the theater that I just wait because that. And instead of the old wise voice that Maz Kanata had, that one was like this tricked, scary woman, like speaking with basically such a scary voice that I just. Yeah, she was scarier than Snoke because of her Russian voice.
Really? And who'd have thought that a little orange creature would be much more scary than Snoke? Yeah. Now, on to what's the next film before Force Awakens? Oh yeah, you pulled one of my favourite scenes in Solo is. Now the Mun can have a pretty good guess, can't you, the Mun?
1 second.
I know what it is.
Yeah, the Mun knows what it is.
It's,
1 second, Vermont, please. Corbinian, have you seen Solo? We just need to make sure.
Yes, he has seen it. He's told me about it. He says he told me he prefers over Rogue One because of this scene I'm talking about.
Oof, okay.
It is.
Yeah, and my favorite scene in Solo is
It's the scene where I went to the theater just to film that little scene.
Yeah. The only scene we went to watch it again for, and it was Darth Maul's scene.
Maul was not my favorite. Can I tell you my favorite?
What was your favourite?
My favorite part was probably basic. Let me remind myself. It was basically when it was the right before. It was that whole trail section where first they bring the fake coaxium, then Trident reveals Tobias Beckett informed him of it. Then it turns out that the coaxium isn't fake.
Yeah.
And that complicated part with constant betrayals and changes. That's the part I like the most because it's so complicated but so interesting. It keeps you on the edge of your seat every moment.
Yeah.
Then when it goes into Maul, it's a completely different story. But until that point, that's my favorite.
Okay. So CT says that he likes the part from Force Awakens when we see young Rey yelling "Come back" and then the Jakku thug saying "Quiet girl." Wasn't that Unkar Plutz who said "Quiet girl"? What's up, Ramond?
I just want to say something. Even though that commenter, like that Kyle person,
what about him?
It was very rude to me when I pointed my problems with the Rise of Skywalker.
He was rude.
But the little clip scene where Rey destroyed Kylo's ship from James's universe.
Oh, really?
I posted a comment that I said, I hate this scene.
Yeah, I hate that scene too. Don't get me started on that scene where she used Force lightning.
I wouldn't do that.
Listen now. I posted, I hate this scene, Mary Sue. And then a guy called Ryan Connor, he posted a comment that he says, she's not Mary Sue.
Oh, she is a Mary Sue.
Oh, 1 second. I need to concentrate. 1 second, just 1 second. Wouldn't do it.
I'd love that too, Nox, with a Boba Fett movie. That'd be pretty amazing if it got Tamar Morrison. But Noxwave, just so you know, Boba Fett is in all 3 films of my trilogy. In all 3 films, he's in it.
Could I just finish before?
Yeah. Go ahead, finish.
So he posted a comment that he said she's not Mary Sue, and this scene was amazing.
It was not amazing. It was far from amazing. It made, Alexander, weren't people walking out of cinema because of this scene?
Which particular one? I missed.
The one Rey's Force lightning scene on Chewbacca's ship where he was supposedly on.
The man, the man, he was just like, he shaked his head and he just walked out of the theater right as I watched him.
Well, I don't blame him. Like, that was such a dumb move, making us think we should kill Chewbacca like that.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when she's destroying Kylo's TIE fighter.
Oh, yeah, when she's throwing stuff at it and burning it. On actual top.
No.
When she jumps up in the air?
Yeah.
Yeah, that scene.
When she was running, why didn't Kylo Ren just shoot her?
I know, like, in Haishi, why couldn't he have just done that? Like, that's just lazy writing.
Because he didn't want to kill her. Palpatine told him to kill her.
Oh yeah, he said he wanted her alive.
He wanted to take her alive.
Oh yeah.
Well, he could have fired at the ground to knock her in the air. I would have probably knocked her unconscious.
Or I'm sure he's got some sort of setting with a stun on the.
Yeah, but can you get stun devices on TIE fighters, like stunning weapons? Can you get them on it?
I don't think the First Order is that smart.
Yeah. I think the Empire's smarter.
No, the Empire was really smart, but the First Order, they're just kind of a fan base. Nothing.
Guys.
Yeah.
You know that guy who was rude to me?
What about him?
He was stupid, but unlike this guy, Ryan Connor, he actually apologized for that comment he posted to me.
No.
Because I posted to that guy, that's okay, that's your opinion. We all have different opinions. And then he posted a comment that he says, yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh.
And I know that. I'm so sorry. I should have respected your opinion, just like you're respecting my opinion. Please forgive me.
He's actually apologising to you. That's good to see.
Don't worry, my friend. I forgive you.
See,
that's good to know.
See, this is why... I said this before. I said this many times. If you're not going to respect people's opinion, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, exactly. If they're going to be nice there, they can just shut their mouths. That's all they've got to do. You're right, Zach.
Like, endlessly.
But at least
I mean, for example.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you think you took that way too far, yeah, go ahead and apologize. Then,
yeah,
that's fine.
Yeah, Ryan's got to apologise, hasn't he?
He just did. I mean, this has become, we took this in the wrong way. Let's start over. I'm going to apologize, this and that. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. Corbinian.
I'm going to let that slide, but next time...
Yeah. Corbinian, just to clarify...
Something like that. I mean,
yeah. Hold on. Corbinian, Noxu doesn't like those characters because they're badly developed. It's not because they're females or anything like that. It's because they're badly developed. Alright? He's not like hating on them because they're females, alright? Just so you know. Alright? Because it's because these characters like Ray and Captain Marvel, they're just badly developed, aren't they? Like, that's why. And it's like Rose and Holdo as well.
Yeah, Lucamus, I think we should just be a little relaxed and stuff like that.
Yeah, let's sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Yeah, like I mean, we can debate all we want, but I don't think we should use our voice. Like, maybe we should just debate calmly. That's what I suggest.
Yeah. So Noxwave asks me, what if Ray was recasted? Who would you like to play as her? Well, to be honest, Noxwave, in my trilogy, I'm keeping Daisy Ridley. The reason is because I've seen her in other films she's in, and she's actually a good actress. So I'd probably direct her better. I'd give her a better chance at doing well as Ray.
I personally Odile says I don't think
he doesn't mind Ray's casting.
That's exactly my thing. I want written differently as well, written better.
Yeah.
But if I had to cast her, like if I had to, absolutely had to, had no other choice. Okay, this is gonna sound like a very, very, very bad choice, but for some reason, I personally want, if I had to recast her, I would choose this pick, even though it's probably gonna be super unpopular. The actress Melissa McCarthy.
Melissa McCarthy?
Yes.
I see. That's a very strange choice because she's much older than Daisy Ridley, isn't she?
I know, but to me, she is so much more. I think
she's funny in some of the films.
Personally, for me, even though I think Daisy Ridley can portray a good performance, for me, Melissa McCarthy just has a bit more. She's a bit more charismatic. She just has some expressions that I don't think Daisy Ridley's face has, that I personally prefer. It's just that way. No, not Brie Larson.
Well. Imagine if Melissa auditioned for the role of Ray. I wonder how that would have turned out, Alexander.
I don't think they would choose her, to be honest.
Yeah, but imagine if she did an audition for her.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, at least Black Widow and Wonder Woman are much better developed than these characters, aren't they? That's why in my trilogy, I'm going to, include, female characters who are properly developed, who are not going to be hated.
Gender, everything, nothing matters. But what matters is good story writing, a coherent plot, and no needless.
Yeah.
If it detracts from the, there's no need to push representation. You can only put it when it benefits the story and the.
Yeah.
If it goes to ruin this, that's when it becomes a problem, or when it's bad writing. That's exactly the problem.
Exactly.
There's nothing else.
Dino Squad's back. I
said this from the very beginning.
Yeah. It's like these propagandas and stuff are completely pointless, aren't they? They had nothing to be filmed. They had nothing to be filmed, do they? In the Disney films.
I think these things could be done well if they can add to the plot in a
maybe properly executed. I mean, did you know, Alexander? You know the scene where it's like two females together. It was cut in the Singapore release of Rise of Skywalker. It was cut.
Well, the thing is, I don't think it was an army shoot because I saw it.
Yeah.
In my movie. I think it was cut here as well.
You know the ideas of like you mentioned before about feminism, Corbinian, with Haldor and Rose, for example. I'm not going to be including that kind of thing, where its characters are very badly developed. Because in my trilogy, I want to keep it, where all the characters, male and female alike, are both very well developed and they're very liked by the audience. So I think probably the female heroes in this trilogy will be Leia and Mara Jade.
What I think Lucamus is talking about, Corbinian, is like sometimes people, studios try to push different messages.
Yeah,
such
they do.
as like women are strong and they need this, but they push them too hard without thinking of a way to use them to advance the story.
Yeah.
We need
Well,
we need to, if we really need to like send a good message across, we need to make sure that it's portrayed not like it's pushed in there just to show it. We need to make it a natural part of the story, like it flows like a river. That's what we need.
Yeah, flowing like a river. Good description there.
I want to say this. This is the question that Lucamus just asked me on the interview.
Oh,
he
yes.
asked me that quote, how did I got into anime? And this is what I said. This is what I said on a quote. Anime has good stories, great characters,
it does.
Great soundtrack, and also you actually like the character and they portray the character as well. I prefer watching the anime than seeing the live action show and movie because the anime know what they're doing.
Yeah.
But some other
oh yes, Nox, we did hear about that.
Now since people are saying strong women this and that, like you're just ruining making characters based on female. You're just making it like they're better than men, but that's just being sexist and also racist as well.
Yeah. Nox with.
That's what I said. Y'all prefer what anime, so you guys can understand. Like, there's some good characters in anime. But
I never watched anime, so I don't know it.
Yeah. Noxwave. Yes, I've heard that Christian Bale's playing the villain in Fall of and Thunder. I'm actually pretty excited about that. So I wonder who they're playing. Christian Bale. And it'll be great to see Jane Foster again. Hopefully they'll develop her relationship with Thor better. I hope. What's up, John?
Can I just say I'm sorry if I'm cutting over people while I'm trying to talk.
Yeah, that's okay.
I just don't know when people are going to talk, to be honest.
Okay. Yeah.
We should give a signal on that.
Exactly, audio opinion. Those two lesbians at the end of Rise of Skywalker, they didn't add anything into the plot. They didn't affect it, did they? You're right. So.
I think he's saying that this in a completely different way. You're reading it.
Yeah,
he's saying they aren't pushing any narrative.
No, they're not. So they're just there, aren't they?
Still, it's not too forced what he's trying to say. I think, and in a way, I agree.
No pun intended.
When they put too much into it and they don't do it in a good way, it's
exactly.
failure. We need to either put it subtly or to put it strongly, but not make it like message shoved into the plot and
they shoehorn it in, don't they?
Make it an interesting concept that helps the plot, not decreases it.
Yeah, it didn't help it, did it? I mean,
that's called bad shipping.
Yeah, it is. And guys, you know Carlo and Rey, Raylo? Did you know that according to a novelization of The Rise of Skywalker, the reason why Rey kissed Ben at the end of the film was not because of love, it was because of gratitude?
Yeah.
Did you know that, Alexander?
I can't even hear you because I walked away from what did you say?
You know how Rey kisses Kylo Ren at the end of the film, or Ben, sorry?
Yes.
She does not kiss him out of love, it's because of gratitude.
Of course, but I don't know if that's exactly how we exchange gratitude in our society.
Yeah, so she didn't love Ben apparently. She only did it because she was grateful that he brought her back to life.
Well, what we usually do is say, "Thank you so much, Ben."
Yeah, I know.
I would have never succeeded.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Why was Lando with that crowd when he could have been with the Resistance? Why was he with them all this time?
What would be too much?
Like that was weird, wasn't it? How Lando was dancing with all those people in that festival when he could have been with the Resistance. But he wasn't there. He wasn't there for the entire sequels. Yeah. Like, he's not been there since Return of the Jedi because that event only happens once every 42 years, doesn't it? So he's not been there for, ever since Return of the Jedi ended.
I think he probably was at Cloud City right after Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
And something happened. I think he retired. That's probably the reason why. Because if that is, then okay, that's understandable.
Yeah. Well, in my trilogy, Lando is still the administrator of Cloud City.
Yeah.
So
he's in all 3 movies.
Yes, he is, and he has a much bigger role compared to the Disney trilogy. So I think fans of Lando were very happy about that. Yeah.
Look at the comment place right. Can you tell what I'm saying?
What? Well, what do you want me to say, Common Slate players? What shall I say for you? What shall I say? So Disney packs for. Oh no, I've not seen Onward, Knoxwave. Why have they banned it in Middle East countries? That's a bit strange. Why have they banned it? It's a kids' movie. That's weird.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, the Mond. What did you think of it? Because didn't you see it? The Mond, have you seen Onward?
No, but I
We have to know that in it.
I'm just saving that moment to being with friends.
Okay.
To watch the movie
Yeah.
with friends.
Yeah.
So speaking of which, all the moms, all the mothers are boycotting of the film that you just mentioned.
Yeah. I still can't believe they banned it in Middle Eastern countries.
For no obvious reason.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Because the first movie screened in Saudi Arabia cinemas was the Emoji Movie, and that's like a kids' movie just like this film.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense how they've banned another kids' movie, and animated Pixar movie, no Disney Pixar movie film Onward. It doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
And it doesn't make sense since the movie was good.
Yeah. And the mother should not be.
Oh, really? Not Swave? You have a reference to that?
Like,
gosh.
Like, why don't they just talk crap about the Emoji Movie? Because that movie was terrible.
I've not seen it, so I don't know what it's like or not.
We all know the Mulan live action is going to be terrible.
Oh yeah, the Milan movie. Well, I've not seen the animated movie starring Ming-Na Wen. I've not seen that, so I'll probably watch that before I see the live action film.
I'm not going to say this. I think Disney is trying to ruin our childhood of the animated cartoon movies that we all know.
It is. Because I hated Dumbo. I hated Aladdin, hated The Lion King, and Milan's. I'm hoping.
I love The Lion King.
I hated it.
I prefer the live action Aladdin to the cartoon one.
Right. Well, I hated Dumbo, Aladdin, and Lion King's live action remakes. I've not seen, Lady and the Tramp's live action remake or the Cats thing. Yo.
But look at us. I actually preferred the live action Aladdin over the cartoon. Well,
in my opinion, I respect yours, Alexander. I respect your opinion, but in my opinion, I still prefer the 1994 version.
And the live action Lion King is close for me to the cartoon. I still prefer the cartoon, but it's very close.
No wonder it's close, because it's literally copy and paste of the original, just made 10 times worse.
No, it's not made 10 times worse.
I think it is.
It's just in a different way. It's portrayed differently.
Well,
and I also love the Cinderella live action.
I've not seen that.
I cannot watch the cartoon because it's so boring. But the live action Cinderella is.
Yeah, but they weren't even trying with the Lion King at all.
Look at this. You have not seen a live action movie of Tarzan, have you?
I've not seen Tarzan's live action remake. No.
Don't watch it.
Don't do that.
Why is it bad?
Don't. It's terrible.
All right, I will watch it then.
The They don't even talk. The gorillas don't even talk.
One problem I have with live action Disney movies is that there still hasn't been a movie about Tarzan.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is.
With Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Tarzan in it.
Oh, okay. So you didn't mean Bill Skarsgård?
No, I want Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Tarzan.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's pretty interesting seeing The Rock as Tarzan. I wonder how that'll turn out.
And I want
Hello,
Al Pacino to be the villain.
Who is it, sorry?
Clayton.
Who?
Yeah, I want Al Pacino to be Clayton.
Al Pacino. He's a great actor. I'd love to see him. You know he'll be 80 this year, guys, Al Pacino. He'll be 80. Oh, yeah, guys. I did love the live-action Jungle Book remake, though, by Jon Favreau. That was amazing.
I didn't watch that because I hate the Jungle Book story.
All right, well, I saw the live-action remake. It was amazing. And what gets me is Jon Favreau gave the animals in that, facial expression, like smiling and stuff like that. Whereas in The Lion King, he didn't give them any facial expression. It was just bland faces. That was it.
No, I felt a lot of expression from those faces.
Well, when I looked at it, it just looked like they were just, saying things on a piece of paper. Like you couldn't, if you were deaf, you couldn't even tell how. If you were deaf, you wouldn't be able to understand if they were sad or happy because the mouth.
I actually did see emotion.
Yeah, and when Mufasa laughs, it just looks like his mouth's open. Doesn't even appear to be smiling. It's like he just looks like this. Ha 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 ha. That's what he looks like because his mouth isn't, smiling. Ha 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 ha. Doesn't look like that at all, does he?
Who are you talking about right now?
Mufasa.
Yeah, Mufasa. He was great in the movie.
Yeah, because he was probably one of the only good things about because he was voiced by the great James Earl Jones.
Yeah. I'm glad they
by the way, I remember I want my Dreamcast Lion King remake. I'll repeat it to you right now.
Okay.
I would cast Ahmed Best, Georgia actor, as Timon. Andy Secombe played Watto in the prequels as Simba. I would cast Dwayne The Rock Johnson as Mufasa. Ron voice actor Lars as Scar.
Sorry, who is it?
Thrawn voice actor Lars Mikkelsen.
Oh, Lars Mikkelsen. A very good choice for Scar because he's a great actor.
And then I would also cast okay.
Who are you casting as Simba?
As Simba, I would have some random guy on the street because I don't really care about that role. Let's just invite anyone. And for Rafiki, how do you say it? The monkey.
Oh yeah, Rafiki.
I would choose Frank Oz.
Oh, Frank Oz. Interesting. And hello, Paddy. How you doing? Welcome.
And finally.
Yeah.
And finally, for Zazu. Zazu, is that the name? The bird.
Yeah, the flying bird.
I would choose. What's his name? Let me.
I'll always prefer Rowan Atkinson as Zazu.
One second, I'm trying to remember.
Okay.
Okay. I would probably cast Brad Garrett.
Brad Garrett? That name sounds familiar. Who's he played?
I only know him as voice of Boss Beaver in the Timon and book.
Oh, okay.
I don't know it.
So you're casting a familiar person in this. That's pretty good. Disney are working on Bambi and Pinocchio remakes. Oh, give me a break. I cannot believe that.
I think they can make one better. Because I never watched Bambi because I think it's not going to be that good, but I think live action version could improve on everything.
Corbinian, if you wanted to watch The Lion King, just watch the 1994 version and not the live action one. Because the 1994 version, you'll be amazed by it. It's a masterpiece, and the sequel's okay as well. The Lion King 2.
No, Carpinian, watch the live action version.
Alexander, if you say that again, I'm going to mute you.
I've actually seen the live action version of Bambi.
Is it good?
Yeah, just go and watch Pizza Never Lies, and you will find out how good it is.
Timon and Pumbaa, the only scenes you liked? Yeah, I did like them as well. I think they were show stealers, you know. Good old Seth Rogen, one of my favourite comedians.
Pumbaa is the most adorable character in human history.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, very cute pig, isn't he? Is it like a hog that he is? What is it exactly? What species is it?
It's a warthog.
Warthog.
A warthog is an African.
Yeah. No, Corbinian, you should watch the just the 994 version. That's only one. Do not watch the live action remake because you'll be making a big mistake.
Yes, of course there's a warthog. He's the cutest character. His name is Pumbaa.
Yeah,
he's my favorite character, and I loved him ever. I love that character. He's cutely drawn. And Ernie Spella in the original cartoon does such a great voice for him. And I wasn't that big fan of Seth Rogen.
Well, Seth Rogen's one of my favorite comedians.
Pumbaa is still great. You should watch him for that. If you watch it, but maybe you should watch the cartoon. But apart from Pumbaa, everything else you should definitely watch the live action. No questions asked.
Well, I watched it and I couldn't believe I wasted my money on it. I was let down.
Well, then you'll love it, Adil, because
warthogs are his favorite animals.
Essential and funny character, and his humor.
Well, he says here that warthogs are his favorite animals. No wonder he's happy.
The way he expresses, it's absolutely wonderful. And I actually am a very big fan of Pumbaa. Okay, CT2068 will save. Wait, say turtle.
It's CT's favorite animal.
Okay. I thought he said, "Please save turtle." I was like, "We're gonna save turtle," but then
turtles are so cute as well, aren't they? But guys, my favorite animal has to be cats, and you can guess why, can't you?
Yes.
Lily.
My personal favorite animal. If you want to ask more of a pet animal, oh yeah,
Crook, I think it's pronounced, isn't it?
Is a wonderful Jedi. Although Corbinian, can you please recommend me any comic book series where he appears? Because I basically just saw him in Clone Wars 2015.
You missed a CT, unfortunately. If you want to see her again, then rewatch a stream and skip to 1 hour into it, because that's when she makes her appearance. All right. Because guys, I always bring her into a stream when it's 1 hour into it, so that is a set time. I can't remember the lyrics of it, Knoxwave. Sorry.
I remember all of it.
Well, please not sing because I don't know it. All right.
Okay.
Thank you. So my favorite animal is of course cats because of My Little Princess. Can't get enough of her. Now, Corbinian, unfortunately, you missed Lily. So when the stream's over, I'm gonna send you a picture of her like I did last time. Because I know that Corbinian's a big fan of Lily. He absolutely loves her.
But Elton John songs.
Oh yeah.
Liking.
Oh yeah, guys. Today's Saturday. So what does it mean for Elton? Saturday.
It's already Saturday.
Yeah, I'm singing. Saturday Nights Are Alright to Fighting by Elton John because today is Saturday.
It's actually
Saturday night's alright for streaming.
Wednesday.
Oh yeah, you're referencing Kingsman, the Golden Circle.
Oh, I thought that was how the actual song went. Oh my god.
Well, no, he did. He did that because it was Wednesday that day when we fought in the movie.
I didn't get the joke. That's why.
Yeah, the song's called Saturday Night's Alright for Fighting.
I never heard the original song. I thought that's how it went, and I think you're just making it incredible.
Yeah. So basically, it goes. Saturday Night's Alright for streaming. That's what I'll say. But yeah, Elton John's a legend, isn't he? In music, he's amazing.
I never listened to too much of Elton John's songs, but I did like his final song in the Lion King live-action movie. It's never too late.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's his Sunday. So because of the timing curate. Alexander, is it Sunday for you in Moscow?
Of course it is. Long ago now. It's only 1 hour.
Oh, okay, because it's like about 12:40, 53 for you, isn't it? Wow.
Okay, Odile, can you please recommend some comic issues in which Kirk appears? Because I've only seen him in the Clone Wars 2000.
Yeah.
And I don't know the name of he appears in. Can you please just make some recommendations?
Rocket Man. Oh yeah, that's also a great song by him too, CT. Speaking of Rocket Man, have any of you seen the biopic Rocket Man starring Taron Egerton as Elton? Have any of you seen that?
I didn't hear you.
Have you seen the movie Rocket Man about Elton John?
I didn't really care much about the movie. I don't like these biographies that much, but there are some that really are perfect, but those are very rare to find. Audio, wait.
He's an Acts of War.
Yeah, I know he's in Jedi Council Acts of. I've watched all of the issues. I've watched all of them, but maybe there's some other issue, or is that basically it?
Alexander, have you seen my reaction to his Acts of War dubs?
Well, I first watched Outlander, then I watched this YouTuber Levy of the Stars, something like that. It's a woman who also reacted to his comic dubs.
Yeah.
So, and in the comments, I reacted to the all of the issues as well, and I was like, oh my god, he reacted to them as well. So I went and I found a reaction to them. What I'm actually very upset about in some of it is how you sometimes miss key plot points and don't understand them. We're there to explain them.
Yeah.
Of an issue.
Yeah. But the Elephant Man. Oh yeah, who sang the Elephant Man, guys? Because that song sounds familiar. Who sang it? Elephant Man. Who sings it, CT? Because the name of the song sounds familiar. Who is it?
Yes.
He appears in Jedi Mace Windu. That's pretty cool. Now, oh yeah, Nox, you're probably wondering, about Boba Fett, because you mentioned him before. He's in all 3 films of my trilogy, and he actually joins the Republic to make amends because of what his daughter did. So he saves them to help. So he saves the heroes on Cloud City during the 2nd film of the trilogy, and he joins them.
Nice.
Yeah. So basically, oh yeah, I would also get Tamar Morrison to reprise his role as him too, definitely. And as well, guys, to make fans of Return of the Jedi happy, I'm going to include a brief flashback in episode 7 showing a young Boba Fett climbing out of a Sarlacc pit.
Oh.
So it will show a young Boba Fett climbing out.
Yeah.
So
it did happen.
Yes, and I would de-age Tamar Morrison to like I did back in Attack of the Clones to look younger. I de-age him. So I think Alexander, you'd be happy to see a young Tamar Morrison again, wouldn't you? Like how he played Django.
Yes.
Yeah. So that.
But I think he hasn't aged that much to really change him.
I mean, do you know how old he'll be this year? Do you know how old Tamar will be this year?
No clue.
He's 60 this year. And oh yeah, and fans of DC will know him for being in Aquaman as Thomas Kerry, and also in the Green Lantern movies as Abin Sur.
I watched the Aquaman movie. I saw him there, and I watched some other stuff with him.
Yeah, I really love the Aquaman movie.
Moana, where he was kind of chief.
Yeah, he's in the. Is it Moana movie? I think it is Moana movie.
Moana, it's the girl on the sea.
Yeah,
and
he voices
some chief.
Doesn't he voice her father?
Yeah, the chief.
Yeah, I've not seen that movie. So basically, yeah, I loved Aquaman. Nox, one of my favorite DCU movies. Even though my favorite is Man of Steel, Aquaman was amazing. I loved every minute of it.
My personal favorite DC movie would probably be Aquaman.
Great choice. A very close second favorite after Man of Steel is probably Shazam, then Aquaman.
I would say my favorite is Aquaman. Aquaman,
not men. Man, Aquaman.
That's what I said, Aquaman.
Aquaman. Yeah, I'm correcting myself. Aquaman. Then it would be The Dark Knight.
Oh yeah, that's probably my favorite DC movie overall.
No, overall, my favorite is Aquaman.
Yeah, I still think The Dark Knight is the best DC movie ever made, in my opinion. Like, it's amazing.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it is.
You know, great performances.
I mean, it's Batman. I mean, Batman is the star of DC, better than Superman. Hello. Yeah,
I feel like Aquaman and Shazam saved the DCU after Justice League was so terrible, wasn't it, guys? I mean, guys, let's repeat with me, guys. Release the Snyder Cut.
Release the Snyder Cut.
You say it too, Zach.
Oh crap. Oh crap. What was that? What was it again?
Release the Snyder Cut.
Oh, release the Snyder Cut.
Now you, Joshy.
Wait, sorry, what was it?
You've got to say release the Snyder Cut.
Release the Snyder Cut.
Is Alexander? Can he hear us?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Yeah, Alexander, you've got to say release the Snyder Cut with us.
Come on.
No, because I don't want to. Like, I couldn't care less about the Zack Snyder Cut.
Why?
Because I didn't even watch Justice League.
Oh well, it's good that you didn't watch it because it's trash. Oh, E2's back. How's your studying going, my friend? How's studying going?
Yeah.
It's like I'd give Justice League like a 4 out of 10. Yes. What's up, Josh?
Just finished editing the interview and I'm just about to upload it for tomorrow.
Oh, fantastic. I can't wait to see it.
I'm just exporting it because I've just edited it.
Okay, cool. Are you using iMovie to export it?
I use KineMaster.
Oh, okay, cool. Is it on iPhone?
Android.
Oh, okay. Well, I have an iPhone, so I don't think I'll be able to do that.
Samsung.
So yeah, I'd give Just Sleep on like a 4 to 10 because I'd probably give Just Sleep on like a 4 to 10 because I feel like some of the acting saved the movie, like Gal Gadot and also Jason Momoa and Ezra Miller and Ray Fisher. I feel like they messed up Batman a little bit, you know, but he acted so differently compared to Suicide Squad and Batman vs Superman, didn't he? He acted so differently. Like, what happened to him? And do not get me started.
I didn't watch Batman vs Superman.
Oh, and don't get me started on the Henry Cavill mustache thing. That was so cringe when we see him. That, I mean, it's like you can easily tell that he's got a mustache in the scenes where it's been CGI'd off. You can just tell because the CGI is so bad.
I think if a person wasn't told that he has a mustache and has been covered up, I think if you weren't told that, you wouldn't even.
Yeah. Bemond, what would you score it out of 10? Bemond, what would you score it?
I understand why they couldn't shave his mustache because Henry Cavill had to film Mission Impossible Fallout.
Yeah, where he played the villain of a film, yeah.
Yeah, but they couldn't grow a beard on Superman in Justice League. Instead?
Yeah.
Given the black suit or something?
Yeah. Yeah, I think Ben Affleck quit role of Batman because of that, didn't he, Enoch's Wave? I think he was done because of how badly, how Batman was treated by Joss Whedon. So, like, Joss Whedon should stick to Marvel, not DC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hated how, they didn't include Darkseid. Because he's one of my favorite DC villains, and I was actually hoping he'd show up in this movie like a cameo, but he didn't. Toa CT is the granddaughter of Katie Mundy in my trilogy. Vermond, what's up?
There was one line that Superman said in Justice League that I actually liked.
But you didn't like?
That was the line where he said, "Tell me, do you bleed?"
Did you like that or not?
Yeah, it was like, not really, but like, you remember Batman v Superman?
Yeah, of course, when Batman says it to him. Yeah, that's like a popular quote.
I think it was.
Brightburn. Have you guys saw that movie?
Brightburn? No, I've not seen. Why is it good?
It's really brutal.
Is it? Well, yeah, I heard it's like an evil Superman, isn't it? Hello, Godzilla fan.
You should not too dark and very bad. They're making it dark Superman. That's why the movie's so. It doesn't work for me.
So
I was like,
and of course, guys, I've got to offer my condolences to Zack Snyder for losing his daughter as well. That's why he couldn't work on Justice League anymore. I mean, should have delayed it. I think the wait would have been worth it if they delayed it.
Yeah,
and they could have made it better. You're sort of cool. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it.
They could have just let him finish the movie when got back after that situation with his daughter.
Yeah, they could have done that, but they chose not to because it's silly. A writing stories on Joss Whedon, and they would developed it.
All this spamming too much comments on Discord right now.
Yeah, that's because Joshy Gamer is playing a kid.
Yeah, he's playing Akinator.
Akinator.
Yeah. Let me just improve the brightness on my phone so you can see my face a little bit better. That's it.
I'm done now anyway.
You done? Good. All right. Oh yeah, I love Birds of Prey, Noxwave. I enjoyed it.
Luke, I'm just leaving for just a second. Right?
Okay.
Studio's playing now.
Okay.
So Birds of Prey, right? I actually liked it, and I don't know why people would hate it.
I don't know anything about Birds of Prey, so let's
it's about Harley Quinn. So, but yeah, I thought it was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it. I don't know what people would not like about it. I thought it was very good.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I did also love Sonic as well.
I haven't seen that one either.
Oh, Sonic is amazing. Much better than I thought it was going to be. Especially considering they fixed the design. Also, I was so happy they did that. I think if they did that, I'd probably give me a 4 out of 10 if they, messed up the design and kept it as the old one.
Yeah.
But I loved it. I gave it 8.5 out of 10 because it's amazing. I really enjoyed it, especially Jim Carrey, for sure, Steeler.
I'm going to sleep. I mean, I'm not going to sleep yet. I'm just on the street, but I'm going to lie. So if I fall asleep and I don't reply anything, that probably means I fell asleep right here on the couch.
You saw something not saying, "Oh God, you enjoyed it, man. 9 out of 10. That's a great score. I really loved it." Well, it's pretty late where you are in Moscow, isn't it, Alexander? I'm not surprised if you're gonna fall asleep, bro.
Yeah, but don't forget, if I fall asleep, I don't know, whatever.
So, now, what was I gonna say now? So, oh yeah, and for seeing when Boba Fett comes out of the art pit, it's gonna show him shooting it from inside to kill it from the inside. Shooting at it with his, and he also uses a bomb, one of his detonators to kill it, and then he climbs out of its mouth and back onto the sand, and he'll also briefly take off his helmet too to reveal that he's been de-aged. So that'd be pretty nice for fans of Attack of the Clones, wouldn't it, to see a young Temuera Morrison again? Yeah. Now, Noxwave. So that scene with young Luke and Leia, right? The reason why I love that scene was because it was great to see, young Luke and Leia one last time, and also to see Leia actually holding a lightsaber too.
Yeah, I would say I love Leia's lightsaber.
Yeah, that was a nicely designed lightsaber.
I just love the design and the color of it. It
was beautiful.
Really pretty.
Yeah.
It looks pretty.
Yeah, it's a shame that Leia didn't use it in the trilogy, apart from that flashback scene, isn't it?
Yeah, because she did have a reason.
I think Alexander's gone to sleep.
I think he did.
Oh, Alexander, have you gone to sleep? Oh no, I think he's gone to sleep.
He's asleep on the call.
Oh no.
Should we all shout to him?
No.
Nah, let's let him sleep.
He's just already out. Jeez.
Oh yeah, let's let him have a peaceful sleep.
Okay, let him have a nap.
Yeah, come on, he deserves a rest. Yeah, I think he's out, isn't he? Spark out.
Do we mute just in case if we get a little bit too loud?
Maybe we could do so we don't disturb him.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. How come his thing went green? Can he actually hear us or not? Yeah, I do miss Carrie Fisher Knoxwave. I will admit it was great how they used that deleted scenes and put it into. Who's Mirren, Corbinian? Who's Mirren? So, tell me who Mirren is, and I'll think about including this character you've just said. So regarding Carrie Fisher in my trilogy Knoxwave, what I'd do is I'd probably use deep fake to replace the face of the person who double through in Rogue One, your Ingrid Delia, and replace it with Carrie. And I'd probably get Misty Leaf, the voice from Battlefront 2 and Battlefront 1, to voice it, or maybe Catherine Hennessy from Star Wars Resistance, maybe.
Do you think he's actually asleep?
Well,
he's
not. The Mun's back. The Mun, just so you know, Alexander's out. He's gone to sleep.
Oh.
Yeah, so we best not disturb him.
He fell to sleep. I think he fell to sleep by accident.
Yeah, let's not disturb him. If he's asleep, that is.
Yeah.
I can't read it now, Corbinian. Just tell me who he is or she is. Just tell me in the comments. Just give me like a quick summary of this character so I know about them.
So warm
Yeah.
here.
So yeah, I do miss Carrie Fisher really much. Now I need to think about the council members on my Jedi Council in my trilogy. So it's Luke, Mara, and also Ezra and Ahsoka, Cal Kestis. I'll probably include his companion Sarah as well. Providing that they survive Fallen Order, because I've not played the ending of it. I don't know if they survive or not. So if he didn't survive Fallen Order, then they'll probably appear as spirits, because I've not played the ending of it, so I have no idea what happens. Freedom Fighter. So who married Tuanul? But I thought Tuanul was a woman too, Corbinian. Are you doing like a lesbian relationship thing? Is that what you're doing? Lily's back. Hello. What are you doing here, princess?
Hey, Lily.
How you doing, sweetie?
Now later.
Come here, my little sweetheart. Come here. Lily. Hold on, shall I go and get her, guys? Round 2.
Depends if she wants to.
Come here, sweetheart. Lily. Come on.
It got very quiet now.
That's because Alexander's asleep.
Yeah, and we don't want to disturb him, so.
I'm gonna wake up in a minute because he's just like dozed off.
Okay. Come here, my little baby girl. Come on.
Come on,
She came back to us. Hey, Corbinian, look who's here. Who you've missed.
Yay!
She's here. Your favourite cat.
Hey.
I love her. Love her so much. Do you want to go back to my bed, little baby? Let's go back. Yeah, it is a diva baby.
So.
Come on then, my little sweetheart.
So, how did Alexander fall asleep?
Because it's pretty late where he's in Moscow on Monday. It's like 1 in the morning.
He just nodded off, yeah.
He just didn't turn off his microphone, though.
No, he didn't, did he?
Right after he told her, he said he's gonna.
Yeah.
He doesn't say anything. He's gonna fall asleep, and guess what? He just completely fell asleep.
Yeah. Let's let him sleep anyway. Let's let him sleep.
Let's have a little
I can't believe Lily joined us again. Come here, my little princess.
I'm sure when he wakes up, I'm sure if he wakes up, he'll just leave to sleep now.
Yeah, I think he will do. It's probably the best thing to do, isn't it? The wisest thing to do.
Yeah, if you're tired, sleep.
Of course, yeah, absolutely.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, sweet dreams indeed, eh? Now, guys, you know how in the second films of each trilogy, a character loses a limb?
Yeah.
You know, like how in Attack of the Clones, Anakin loses his hand to Count Dooku, and in Empire Strikes Back, Luke loses his hand to Darth Vader.
No.
Yeah.
Well, in my trilogy, that happens again, but this time it happens to the antagonist. Because during the duel between Luke and Darth Caedus on the Jedi Temple, right, basically, Caedus gets up hand because Plagueis finally reveals himself to Luke, right? And so Luke is in shock. He's horrified that Plagueis has returned. But this allows Caedus to stab Luke in the left shoulder and then force push him to a wall and injure him. But before Caedus can finish him off with his lightsaber, Mara Jade jumps in and cuts his hand off. So what do you think about Mara saves Luke by cutting off his hand, Caedus's hand?
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I loved that video not about the Spider-Verse. We did a great job with it. It was amazing. Hello, Benjamin Gustafson. How you doing? Hope you're good. Yeah, guys, I'm keeping that tradition where but it's the antagonist that loses a hand this time. The antagonist loses a hand. Did you hear that, Zach, about Caedus losing his hand to Mara Jade? Did you hear about that? Wait a minute. Is Alexander waking up or is he still asleep?
Guys,
Oh.
You're awake.
You're awake?
I think I need to go to sleep because I think I just took a little nap.
Yeah, you did. You fell asleep. Yeah, Alexander, you have been sleeping for 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
I think it's pretty late, and since I already turned off, I think I need to go now.
Yeah. Alexander, what's good night in Russian?
Well, you can say доброй ночи, you can say спокойной ночи, many.
Dobry nochy then.
I can't say it, to be honest.
Okay.
Well, good luck then.
Guys,
Thank you, William.
Did I actually sleep? Because I thought.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You were out for like 30 minutes. And you also missed Lily again too because she came while you were asleep. She let herself in my room.
Oh, Lily came again.
Yeah, she did. Well, sure, Benjamin, talk to me on the stream.
You're gonna go to sleep now then?
Yeah, it's probably the wisest thing to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go right now.
You're tired, sleep, it is wise.
I'm just gonna stretch right now, just because.
Okay.
It's like on the couch. It's pretty uncomfortable. I think that's why I woke up.
I bet you're really tired now.
It's because on the couch it's like very it's very little space. I think that's why I woke up.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because there.
Oh hey Jeff Powell, how you doing? Welcome.
Okay guys, I'm going away now.
Okay. So, good night, Alexander.
Have a very good day.
Good night, Alexander. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Good night. Have a good sleep. Good night.
Good night.
He's gone. Josh.
I've got the video downloaded, but I think I'm gonna set it as a premiere.
Okay, cool. That's nice. Good. I'll be looking forward to that. No, you don't know my number, Benjamin Gustafson, so you can't call me, can you? Joy Division, is that a band, William? The name sounds familiar. So yeah, it's just me and you Monday because Joshy and Zach are muted. Oh, Zach's back. Zach's back.
Sorry about that. I have to
That's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
That was very quiet in the stream.
Yeah, it was. It's been a blast, wasn't it? It's been fun. It's been fun. Yeah. Now, guys, there's probably like, as well as Captain Marvel, there's also another reason why I would skip Marvel.
Yeah.
If Rian Johnson directed a Marvel movie.
Yeah. I will not watch any more Captain Marvel movies.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a rumor.
I have not seen Captain Marvel, so y'all guys better be lucky.
Yeah. Apparently, guys, there's a rumor that Henry Cavill's going to play Wolverine in Captain Marvel too.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it's a rumor.
But I don't think it's true or not, because I'd rather have him as Superman.
Well, if Henry Cavill is gonna play Wolverine in Captain Marvel 2, then I will probably watch the movie.
Yeah.
Just to see if he can do a good job.
Yeah, I hope he can do a good job.
Okay.
But he won't be
if they do bring Wolverine, they're gonna try to make Wolverine fight Captain Marvel, and they're gonna make Captain Marvel win. Like, yeah, now they're boycotting between that female is stronger than men. Oh, get that crap out of my face.
We definitely need to see Wolverine fight the Hulk in the MCU.
Oh my god, that would be brutal.
I'd love that. That'd be amazing to watch.
Brutal.
I'd love that. Yeah, Henry Cavill's amazing as Superman. I've not seen The Witcher yet, but I'm sure he's great as Geralt in it. Because he is a great actor. Well, I'm not sure about that Corbinian. I might do. I need to find a way to make room for him in the story. Now, guys, if you were to ask me what kind of trailer I'd make for Twilight of the Force, the final film of the trilogy, I'd probably make a trailer very similar to the D23 special up for Rise of Skywalker, where it shows footage from the previous films in the Skywalker saga. But I'd of course replace Disney's film clips with clips from my trilogy. Like, I think it'd be much more loved, wouldn't it? I think people would be happy about that if you saw that. Like, a remade version of D23, but with my footage and not Disney's.
That's cool.
Probably Henry Cavill, Jay.
And my trilogy was supposed to be, showing all the three trilogies. Like, one trilogy started the saga.
Yeah, it did. The originals were also the best, weren't they?
But then we had the story was about legends.
Yeah. And
then it will, and for the sequel trilogy, I would say, and this is now for the new generation.
Yeah.
But now the story comes to an end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, Zach.
Yeah.
You know your Phoenix Loki channel?
Yeah.
Is it subscribed to me?
Wait, what?
Is it sub to me? Phoenix Loki?
Yeah.
It is? Oh,
yeah.
good. Oh, good. Yeah, just checking. Because both your Shadow Critters and Zack Cycler channels are sub to me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There is also one trailer I like from Force Awakens, which is the TV spot known as The Way. I don't know if you've seen that or not. It's called The Way, the TV spot. The Way. Have you seen it, the Mund?
Which movie?
You know, for Force Awakens, they did a TV spot called The Way.
The Way?
Yeah, The Way. I thought it was a pretty epic trailer, and it got me pretty excited when I first saw it. I mean, guys, just so you know, guys, right? I could not live with the failure of a trilogy. Where did that bring me? Back to watching the first trailers for the films.
You could not live with the failure of your trilogy. Where did that bring you? To lose money.
Yeah. Back to rewatching the trailers for the first movie. it's like I remember watching The Force Awakens, his very first trailer, released in like November 2014, and like, man, I was excited. Back then, I was so excited for this trilogy, but now I was divided.
Mons and Luke.
Yo.
Yeah.
You guys want to do the Snoke, Palpatine, and Vader thing
again?
Okay.
Who's who then?
I'll be
Snoke. Oh, okay. I'll be the Emperor.
And who will I be?
You will be Kylo.
No, Kylo. Don't you mean Darth Vader?
Yeah, I can't use Darth Vader. I called it first.
Okay, ready?
Well, let Zach be Darth Vader then, okay? And I'll listen.
Ready?
Alright.
Yeah.
I have been every voice
you have ever heard
inside your head.
That was very good. I wonder if I could do all three of them at once, just me. I wonder if I could do that.
Yeah,
So like,
just try.
yeah, I'll probably do it. So here we go. I have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head. I will admit, it was great to hear Vader breathing one last time in Rise of Skywalker. Just one breathing, that was it.
Hey, Joshi, try all the 3 lines.
Can you do it?
Okay. I have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
Your turn, Vermond.
My turn, okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have been every voice you have ever heard inside your head.
Very good. Okay, can you do all 3 of them, Zach?
Okay, hold on. Every voice that you ever heard inside your head.
Very good. Fantastic. Oh yeah, guys. You know, in anticipation for the Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
Yeah.
I've recently got to play Lego Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
You did?
Yeah, but the reason being, I only play it just for the sake of playing as the originals and prequel characters, not the sequel characters. Because like the game or not, it's good you can still play as prequel and original trilogy characters in the game.
Yeah.
And I love the DLC based on The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and also the prequels and the Clone Wars and Rebels and that. Really, it's pretty good.
And it also looks like the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga is coming in April 4th.
Oh well, I can't wait to buy it. I'll be very excited. I think when I finish work, I'll probably go into my local game store and buy it.
Well, I'm not completely sure that it's that
Mm.
that month, but I said it. But I saw it on a YouTube video, and he explained that it was coming out in April 4th. So.
Oh, okay.
I hope I can trust that guy.
Yeah. Oh yes, I will be getting it for my Switch, Nintendo Switch.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I play Lego DC Villains on my Nintendo Switch and I upload videos on it, so I'll probably do gameplay videos of the Skywalker Saga on my Switch as well. Joshy.
Or maybe get the Jedi Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Outcast. Because that's part of the Nintendo Switch as well.
Yeah, I could probably get that. You were saying, Joshy?
How do you make like custom emojis on Discord?
I don't know. I'm new to that idea.
Because you've got them on like a James one, haven't you?
That was Reese who made that, not me.
Oh. Is that Dusk?
Yeah, Dusk. Yeah, he's called Reese. Yeah, it's good how you it's like, a next generation console which you can carry on with you and take with you. It's amazing. Like the 8th generation. It's very good. And it's great that you can play proper Lego games and not ones which are, less graphical compared to the console version. It's got a portable version just like a console version, isn't it? It's good how it's like that, isn't it? Only only you can carry it wherever you go. It's pretty good how you can do that. Because usually portable versions of games have less features than the console version, don't they? But now LEGO games actually have the same features on both console and portable ones, which is very good.
Right.
Yeah, so I can't wait to see what Skywalker Saga's got. I'm very excited to play it.
Yeah, me too. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me. I mean, the other thing I'm excited for in this game is just the first 6 films and not the other 3. Yeah. And my favourite mission in LEGO Star Wars Force Awakens is probably just the prologue where it's a battle of Endor.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
I got a comment from that Ryan Connor guy again.
Oh, what does he want?
No. It's not the. No, it's the guy who apologized.
Oh, him. Kyle, is it?
He says thanks.
Oh, that's good.
He's thanking me for forgiving him.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know.
That's good.
So it's nice of him to apologize.
Yes, it is nice, but he's apologised. It's good when people apologise. So, the Mund, I'm just reading the comments on my video. I'm trying to find yours.
Oh, okay.
What video is that?
It's a video where Ray jumps in the air.
What video is it on?
It's called Ray Destroys Kylo Ren's ship, uploaded by James. So it's there.
The hell is oops, sorry my language. Sorry for I said hell.
That's okay.
Hey guys, I'll be right back, so I might have to hang up the phone right quick, so I'll be back in just a minute.
That's okay. Oh, he'll be back in a bit, I think.
Sec left.
Yeah, he's got to sort something out. He'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you find the comments?
Yeah, I found it. I saw that he apologised to you, and he said thanks to you for saying, you forgive him.
Yeah.
It's good he did that. And oh yeah, Bemund, I also noticed that you replied to me on the Han Solo video about, how I said it didn't make sense because I thought Harrison Ford was done playing Han Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, it doesn't make sense because I thought he was done playing the role, and I will admit, while I was happy to see him appear again, it didn't really make sense how he showed up because I thought he was done with the role.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Easier.
Because I love Harrison Ford, but it was weird seeing him come back.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was done. Like he got him killed off, so he won't come back.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was nice to see him at least.
Yeah.
I mean, because I think when he first showed up, I actually smiled. I mean, Bemund, did you smile when you saw Han Solo?
I was glad to see Harrison Ford in the movie. I was like, wow.
Yeah, I didn't think he'd do it. Oh yeah, guys, you know the scene where Finn and Rey and Ben team up against Palpatine?
Yeah.
Did you notice that when Ben joins Rey and the music that plays, it's like Kylo Ren's theme, but it sounds light side, doesn't it? Have you noticed that?
Not really.
It's like John Williams made it sound heroic.
Wow.
So that's great detail, isn't it?
I just want to know if I had to pick my favourite scene from Rise of the Skywalker.
What scene is it?
If I had to pick, it would be the credits.
Your favourite scene? Yeah, I can agree with you on that. The credits are nice. It was great to hear the Imperial March one last time in the credits.
I just loved all the fight scenes and how it went.
There was no fights in the credits. What the heck? So
it's just the fight scenes than what there was in the film.
You really hate Far From Home, Jedi Prime? Well, in my opinion, Far From Home is my favourite Tom Holland Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, so far, of course, because we got his third one coming soon, haven't we? But so far, Far From Home is my favourite Tom Holland movie.
But I honestly prefer Tom Holland.
Well,
Thanks for Sonyverse to explain how he got his third movie.
Yeah. Yeah. My favourite Spider-Man is definitely Tobey Maguire, though. I think he's perfect.
Yeah, I saw your reaction to Into the Sonyverse.
Oh, yeah. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, I've seen the actual video before that, though.
Oh, yeah. And oh, yeah, Call of Wild. I'm not sure if I'll see that or not, Noxwave. I might do. I'm not sure if I will or not.
Luke.
Josh.
You don't take requests anymore, do you?
No, I don't. Why do you ask?
But you know this?
One request.
Well, you can make a suggestion, Josh, but I can't promise anything.
It's just my The Last Jedi explained by paper.
I might do, Joshy. Maybe.
It's like the next part 2 from the Force Awakens one.
Well, because I do react to my friends' videos, and I consider you one of them. I probably will check it out, but I can't promise it'll be soon. All right.
Josh, I guess you're drawing the Rise of Skywalker now, right?
Yeah, I'll try and do it soon.
Yeah. Hello, Brandon. Welcome. Yeah.
The guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Zach. Correct me if I'm wrong, Zach, but did you cry when you saw Luke in Rise of Skywalker?
Yes, I did.
Ah. I mean, like, how did you react when he said that a Jedi's weapon deserves more respect?
Says the guy who tossed it over his shoulders in the last movie.
Yeah, and got Paul killed.
Yeah, like it. Yeah, he tossed it over his shoulder like it meant absolutely nothing, didn't he?
Yeah, I cried when Luke Skywalker died, and I said to myself, if I see a Force Ghost of Luke Skywalker, I'm gonna break down and cry, and I did.
Aww.
And I did.
Aww.
Because I look up Luke Skywalker, and I look up to Luke Skywalker like he's my only Star Wars hero that I know as a kid in Return of the Jedi, because I've grown up with him. But seeing him in the Force Ghost in live action is just, oh my god, it's tearing me up.
Yeah. I think apart from, him saying that one line about, Jedi's weapon deserves more respect, I do think at least, Luke actually acted like Luke this time and not like how he did in The Last Jedi. Yeah.
My favorite line that Luke said to Rey about, there's one thing that you had to agree with. When Luke says, confronting fear is the destiny of the Jedi, that is true, because the only way you could be a fully fledged Jedi is to face your fear.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Noxwave, please don't get me started on that boy at the end of The Last Jedi with a broomstick. Didn't make it was pointless. And guess what, Noxwave? Imagine if at the end of The Last Jedi we suddenly heard, Palpatine laughing. Or maybe like a brief shot of him in his throne. Imagine that if it ended like that.
Credit scene or something.
Yeah, imagine that, Noxwave, if at the end of The Last Jedi it showed Palpatine alive and well. That would have probably made fans happy at least, and it would have probably set up Rise of Skywalker better, wouldn't it? I still wish that Rise of Skywalker explained about the whole cloning thing, which he didn't do, did it? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Star Wars theory.
My theory is that they're gonna explain it in a prequel film.
Yeah. I'd love it if he did that.
I think they're just waiting.
Yeah.
I think they want to keep history until then.
Yeah. So like Zach.
Yeah.
If you watching the end of The Last Jedi, imagine if it didn't show the boy at the end with a broomstick, right? Imagine if at the end of the movie it ended with Palpatine laughing. Imagine that, eh?
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
If they did show Palpatine's laugh, then it will be bringing back Palpatine's thing will be already been started since The Last Jedi came out. It would be it was still going on and on until they get to the Rise of Skywalker, and people are still going to criticize about it.
Yeah.
And But I like the idea that this kept it a secret until they showed the trailer of The Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
We were not expecting, none of us did, none of us was not expecting that Palpatine was going to come back.
I wouldn't want them to put it in the trailer because it's a spoiler.
Yeah. Imagine how much of a bigger surprise it would have been if he was kept secret until the film's release.
Yeah, that was actually surprising.
Yeah. I know one thing, right, guys? Speaking of The Last Jedi, there's actually another favourite scene I have from that film. It's where Snoke yells at Kylo Ren he's a failure.
Yeah.
I feel like that represents us, doesn't it? It represents us.
So pretty much he's calling him a failure.
Just like how we do.
Yeah, pretty much he's calling him all these names and stuff. Like, so you pretty much, you calmly, I think Snoke is trying to say is you're a rip-off version of Vader because
it's what he
you're
is.
A fanboy of your grandfather.
That is just what he is. He's a failure. He's just a boy in a mask. That's all he is. Yeah. He's just a child in a mask.
No. He's unbalanced. That's the black girl who never held a lightsaber. He failed.
That's just what he is. He failed. Yeah, I think it would have been much better if Snoke was the main antagonist of the entire trilogy, Noxwave. It would have been so much better writing. Killing him off was a huge mistake.
Yes, Snoke was like an interesting and mysterious character, and
yeah,
a lot of theories about him.
Yeah.
But no, Rian Johnson doesn't care about anybody's theories or anything. So what do? Kill him off.
Yeah. Yeah, potential.
I can see J.J. Abrams was kind of mad at what Rian Johnson did because I think J.J. had an idea for Snoke.
He probably did, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I said. I'd rather see J.J. Abrams' vision of The Last Jedi.
Yeah, I'd love to see that.
See his vision.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. See how he pulled it off.
I guess the movie would have been 10 times better if JJ actually directed it.
Yeah, I think it would have been much better than what we got.
He should have been directing the entire trilogy because they did. They brought him back to the directing The Rise of Skywalker. Okay, that doesn't make no sense. Rian Johnson, not Rian Johnson. J.J. Abrams directed The Force Awakens. Rian Johnson did The Last Jedi. Then J.J. Abrams came back to do The Rise of Skywalker.
Because Colin Trevor was fired from Episode
9.
Yeah, because the reason why, because he wanted to bring back Luke Skywalker. And guess what? They brought back Luke Skywalker, but as a Force Ghost.
Yeah, Luke should have had a much bigger role in the ending of the Skywalker saga.
Do you guys think?
Think what, Ramond?
Do you think Colin Trevor would have done good with Episode 9 if he directed it?
Well, I'd love to. I'm wondering what his plot was like for it. So,
yeah,
like,
and I wonder.
I have to wait and see before I make that comparison.
Yeah, and I wonder how the director of the Lego movie would have done Solo.
Yeah, I wonder. It would probably been like a space comedy, wouldn't it? A space comedy.
Yeah. I would actually love that.
Yeah, it would have been pretty funny too. But Ron Howard changed that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead we got Ron Howard.
Yeah.
One thing is interesting that J.J. Abrams doesn't agree with Rian Johnson's vision for The Last Jedi or something like that. They both have different agreements and everything like that. I was like, then Rian Johnson doesn't care.
No, he doesn't at all. He cares about no one but himself. Does not care.
And the one thing I just hate about it is, like, he wants us to like this movie. You cannot force people to like something that they don't like.
Yeah.
You just can't. I mean, you're taking away our freedom. You're treating us like we're fucking. Ooh, I actually said the F word.
Oh, whoops. Language.
That slipped out of my mouth. My bad.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Just don't say it again, in case there's kids here.
He's treating us like we're slaves. Like, really?
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it?
Like, really? So you want to take away our freedom about our opinion? Really?
He doesn't care about our opinions, does he? He doesn't care about them. Just so you know, folks, we've got 15 minutes after a stream, just 15 minutes.
Even though like, you all know that I hate The Last Jedi, and
I hate it too.
But I didn't hate it so much that I never wanted to go and watch Rian Johnson's movies. But after Rian Johnson came out and was like, "Oh, this movie was so perfect," and I
wasn't.
People that hated the movie.
Oh, that makes me want to throw up hearing him say that.
Just because of he said that to fans, that's why I didn't want to go and watch Knives Out.
The way you just act, that's actually what Rian Johnson actually is.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you should have made this movie, yeah, but now you don't watch it.
Yeah.
Oh, shut. I know, it's like you're the king or a president, but you're not.
Yeah.
You're just one thing.
Now, Zach, you know how you accidentally said the F word earlier?
Yeah.
Guess what, right? Guess what? Well, guess what, right? Whenever I see Rian Johnson on a video that I'm watching, guess what I do?
What?
I flip him off. Yeah, so like every time he appears, I probably give him like the middle finger. Because I hate him so much. I mean, Knoxwave, do you do that when you see him on your screen when you're watching a video of him in it? Do you do that to him?
I actually give him the finger.
Yeah, I hate him. I hate his guts.
To me,
and I also say the F word to him.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably say something like F you, Ryan, or something like that.
Yeah.
But I don't say it on my videos because there could be children watching. But, you know, I'm going to admit that, guys, because outside of YouTube, I do swear a lot. But, you know, I keep it family friendly on my channel for the sake of children watching it.
I do swear too, but I keep it kid friendly on your channel.
I mean, Knoxwave, do you do that? Oh, you do. Good to hear. I'm not the only one.
So the more,
huh?
Except me, because
what is it, Georgie?
What's up, Josh?
Did you say something to me?
Yeah. Do you ever plan to upload videos?
What?
Videos.
Upload videos.
Sorry, Josh, I can hear you. What?
Do you ever plan to upload videos?
Well, yeah, I do. Well, I wish to do that. I really wish to, but I just can't do that. I don't know how I do that, and I don't know how I can make good content of my videos. And I have some ideas that I want to do.
Well, I've got an idea for the Mond. Why don't you do a video where you show your gauntlets, your Iron and Infinity gauntlets?
Yeah,
you could do that because I saw and I love them. Maybe you could do it for subs.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I think you should do like a showing of it.
Do the stuff you like, and people will like you for it.
Yes. Oh yeah, Knoxwave, you were 100% right there. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni are probably the only people in this world who care about Star Wars, you know, and who are working on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say.
And I also have plans for and I also want to create a video where I like taking a scene of The Rise of Skywalker and like fixing it. Like,
what? Like Ivan Ortega?
Yeah, kind of like Ivan Ortega, but
yeah, because Ivan does a good job with his remaking of The Last Jedi.
But what I'm going to do, I'm only going to change the Leia's color on a lightsaber.
What to yellow?
Yeah, I just want to see how good that would be.
That would be pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but I just have to teach myself how to use that technology and make it like.
I know one thing. You could make Carrie Fisher happy and try and see how purple could turn out, because purple is what she wanted Leia's lightsaber to be.
Yeah, I can try many different colors and put it on YouTube.
Yeah. Just so you know, folks, we've got 10 minutes after the stream.
Like.
Oh.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
You know the scene in The Rise of Skywalker where Rey and Ben is going to kill Palpatine, like before it says "stand together, die together."
Yes.
They're both ready to attack him with the lightsabers. Like you can only see blue lightsabers, and that's so boring.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, my favorite lightsaber is blue.
Yeah, it is my favorite color too. But
well, my favorite lightsaber, guys, is Luke Skywalker's green lightsaber from Return of the Jedi. Yeah.
But it does getting a little bit boring with blue now in Star Wars.
Yeah.
Do you think green lightsaber?
Yes. Like, what happened to Luke's lightsaber? No one even explained that.
Yeah. We only see it. We only see it in flashbacks, and that's it.
Yeah.
They didn't explain what happened to it. Not even, the fan film tried to even chose one explain how he lost it.
And why didn't Luke use his green lightsaber in the battle?
I know. Why did he use the lightsaber which was previously broken in half by Rey and Kylo?
And why did he have Anakin's lightsaber?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why did he use that one?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
Why didn't he just
I thought
use
he was
his
gonna
green
pull
one?
out his lightsaber at first and all his Jedi.
Yeah.
I don't know. He pulled out his blue. Like, hold on.
Like that made me very angry.
I was like, man, where's the green? What happened to the green?
Yeah, they didn't explain it at all.
Green.
Oh my
Like,
God,
what happened to it? Like maybe maybe he had it in his house somewhere, or maybe just didn't bother using it.
Or maybe he probably lost it when he was trying to kill, kind of trying to save Ben. The flashback from the Jedi Temple. He probably left his lightsaber behind.
Yeah, he probably did.
That's probably why he probably left it there and never got it because it was covered in all that building been destroyed.
Yeah, he probably lost it. Yeah, 8 minutes now.
It's 10 for me.
Well, my time finishes in 8 minutes because I started it a couple of minutes earlier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I still can't believe Obi-Wan's been delayed as well, just because of Crazy Kennedy hating the script. So screw you, Crazy Kennedy.
Yeah.
She's another person I flip off too.
Yeah. I give her the finger too.
The one thing I don't understand about the fans. The fans are blaming other Star Wars fans for being sexist and racist, but hello, we didn't start this fire. Captain Kennedy started it.
It was her.
Place. Yeah.
And I think this whole idea of
y'all don't attacking her, but you're gonna attack us.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the whole idea of the same sex thing. The idea of this same sex thing.
Yeah.
She just said it right in front of all the fans.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, Captain Kennedy.
Yeah. The idea of same sex, Zach.
Huh?
You know these same sex relationships thing in Star Wars. I think people would like them more if they were in the previous 6 films, but they're not, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people would appreciate more if they were in the first 6 films, but they're not. That's why I'm not going to include any of that in my trilogy. Like, I'm not going to include all this because it doesn't belong in Star Wars. It's not Star Wars, is it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's not Star Wars.
Yeah, and it's pointless. Yeah. It added nothing to Disney's trilogy at all. So what's the point of including it in my trilogy? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to make my trilogy as much like the previous 6 films as possible.
Yeah, and
I'm going to stay faithful to the fans of Star Wars, like how Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau have done.
I mean, I want to say this. Captain Kennedy keeps saying this. The Force is female, the battle is a female, the title is a female. Since when does it have a gender?
Yeah, and I feel bad for Jon Favreau having to be rushed when directing The Lion King by Disney. Poor Jon Favreau.
Yeah, it's not his fault.
It's not at all, because he's a great director.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
And it was not his fault and it was not Jon Favreau's fault that Iron Man 2 sucked.
Yeah, it's not at all. Oh, I'd do that too, Knox, if she was in a building and throw out the window because I hate Kathleen Kennedy, or Crazy Kennedy.
To be honest,
right, guys, we've got 5 minutes left.
It's actually made good stuff. Mandalorian.
Yeah. That's ridiculous, Knox. Females and males can be equally strong as each other.
Iron Man and Chef, and there's a ton of things that John Favreau has done now that is really great.
Yeah, like the first Iron Man film and also Jungle Book.
And also Chef.
And The Mandalorian.
And also what other films did he direct?
We'll think about it.
I'm gonna be honest here. I just don't understand why George Lucas even trusts Kathleen Kennedy in the
What was he
first
thinking?
place.
What was he thinking, giving her the rights to Star Wars?
Yeah, why did he sold the rights to Disney?
Yeah. Let's not forget Jon Favreau was also as Happy Hogan in the MCU as well.
Yeah.
As Happy.
No, I was talking about why didn't Rian Johnson, why I keep saying his name? I just don't understand why George Lucas even trusts Kathleen Kennedy in the first place. Because she just broke the promise that George Lucas made.
Yeah.
To care about the character. What did you do? We're going to kill them off because we don't care. We want to focus on the new characters.
Yeah, it was so annoying, wasn't it?
They just throwed George Lucas' sequel trilogy.
Michael, I give Rise Skywalker a 6 out of 10.
Well, Kathleen Kennedy didn't. Bob Iger, he threw those things away.
Yeah, well.
And I was like, wow. The sense was painful. They actually straight up told him to his face.
I thought you get a 5 out of 10 also. Have you changed your mind about it?
Oh,
yeah,
hold on.
George Lucas, he actually had a original idea for The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker that Disney didn't use.
Yeah.
So,
screw you, Disney.
Yeah, it's what they did. Bob Iger, Kathleen Kennedy, and J.J. Abrams came to George Lucas' place. They tell him, yeah, this is going to be our version. We're not going to use yours. And what did George Lucas do?
Oh, okay, Knoxwave. You've not changed it.
He get ticked off. He's mad about it.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that was not part of the deal.
Yeah.
But it says, no, we're going to focus on the new characters. Like, I swear, I think George Lucas probably want to slap them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think George Lucas is feeling regretting selling Star Wars to Disney.
Yeah.
I mean, he knows
Darth Maul trilogy, that'll be epic, Knoxwave. I'd love to see that. Darth Maul trilogy.
I was like,
guys, if I want to direct a Star Wars movie one day, I want to direct a Darth Maul movie.
Absolutely, that'd be amazing.
And you know what? In the first trailer, do you know what I would have done?
What would you have done?
Or the last trailer?
What do you have done?
The last clip of that trailer would have been when Darth Maul is he's on the Death Star, and then you heard a breathing voice, and then the lightsaber turn on. Darth Vader turn on his lightsaber, and Darth Maul turn on his.
And the duel.
And Darth Maul and Darth Vader is finally going to fight.
Oh wow!
That's my plan for.
That would be amazing. Who wants to see a Sonic sequel? Jay, I probably want to see Shadow the Hedgehog or Knuckles, and also Tails too.
Yeah.
Oh, even Mum, did you like Sonic?
Yeah, I did.
You said you were shocked about Tails at the end. Were you shocked at that?
Yeah, I was so shocked.
Yeah, I did say that there was something you have to expect in the mid-credits, and did you say that because of what I said?
Yeah, I thought I was sitting in the credits to see what was going on.
Yeah.
First, I thought it was the.
And then you saw the scene. Yeah, and then you saw Tails. Yeah. Well, guys. Okay, guys. So that is the end of the stream. So yeah, 3 hours. So thank you all for watching. Special thanks also to Joshy, Vermund, Alexander, Zach, and also David Dino for taking part in the voice chat.
No problem.
Yeah, so thank you for stopping by, guys. It's been a pleasure to speak to you. So keep an eye out for more videos, guys. This week, of course, and stay tuned for episode 30 of Let's Chat Live next week. So yeah. So be sure to give this video a like. Also, let me know in the comments what you thought of the stream. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel and also to the guys in the voice chat as well, and also to everyone else in the live chat as well, guys. And me and everyone in the voice chat, we are going to see all of you later. Goodbye, guys. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye. See ya. Yeah, Neil Critius. Yeah. Bye. See you guys. Bye bye.